streaming.
Previously on Waterdeep Dragon Heist, the team was asked by Mordgrim, who happens to be a member of the Greyhands, to investigate a series of murders that occurred in the Dock Ward. After much investigations and fannying about, the team finally found out that it was, in fact, a drow gunslinger who was murdering elvish people in the middle of the night. Surprisingly, managed to bring them to justice rather than slaughter them in cold blood, which was most impressive. On that note, they came back to Trollskull Manor, having survived the night, rather tired, but having walked into the sort of entrancing area of the manor, they found it had been somewhat attacked and vandalised by what seems to be large creatures with striking resemblance to rats, but much, much bigger. And we begin. As I activate the scene.
Let's start fannying about.
Well, you're all very tired. After looking around,
that's the only recap you really need, is it?
Pretty much, yeah. You've fanning around. You've fucked about for ages. Yeah. I mean, what more do you need? It's true. No, you've after much investigation, you found the killer successfully, and you brought him to justice with much hurrah and cheers. No reward has been collected as of yet, but again, it is sort of 4 or 5 in the morning. You're all very tired, and you have a meeting with Mordgrim the next day anyway.
Last
he's
time,
due to deliver.
When we arrived last time back at the pub, something was happening.
Some thieves can't. I brought thieves can't. This is the target.
Yeah, there was marks on the walls of the tavern, and was found by Toby Larone, some thieves' cant that just says this is the target.
What is it written in?
Thieves' cant.
No, I mean like ink or.
Oh no, it's scratched into the wood. So someone's got a knife and carved it.
Joking, the buggers. That'll be expensive to fix.
Well, I mean, you know, you'd probably, I don't know, sand it down, varnish it, just try and cover it up if you could. But yeah, so the damage is mostly inconsequential, but it's definitely there. You definitely feel slightly targeted. You know, red rum. No, it's not that.
I can't speak thieves' cant, so I don't know what it says.
Steve's cant.
Thieves' cant.
So yeah, but there doesn't seem to be any damage to any of the locks and doors. Entry doesn't seem to have happened. So it's like there's no sort of entrance into the pub, as it were.
The pub.
Just some superficial damage on the outside, as it is. So, what do you do?
On the door.
All on the door, there's scratches. There's sort of what seems to be bite marks and claw marks all over the walls. Superficial damage, no sort of structural damage. Nothing's missing. It's almost like
it's vandalised.
Vandalised, yeah.
Did Shadia tell us what it said?
Yeah, she did.
Sorry.
She's still there. I'll role play Shard's the limit. I won't do the New Zealand accent.
Really?
For fear of no, she'll hunt me down and kill me, I'm sure.
I was gonna say.
So
brave.
Yeah, she'll find me. Yeah, exactly. I'm not silly. But yeah, she tells you what it means.
Okay, so my I don't know. I'm thinking on this. I don't like that it says this is a target, and I don't like. Obviously, we've been targeted, but is there more targeting to come? So I think maybe we should cover up that.
That's fair. If you wanted to do that, you can find something to kind of scrape away the markings.
How deep is it? I was just going to nail a little bit of wood on
it. It's literally like someone's just kind of just scraped it in with a knife. It's not too deep.
All right, put a bit of varnish on it or something then, whatever. Make it look better.
Yeah, I mean, where they're still renovating some of the manors, there's still sort of scrap bits of wood lying about, so you can cover it easily enough. You can either, sort of bang in a couple of bits of wood to cover it up to make sure it's not seen.
Brutus asks, Bruce just asked, should we not write this down so we can take it somewhere, see what it says?
Toby Larone pipes up and says, "No, it says this is the target. That's all it says.
All right, that's what it says. Right.
That's
Sorry,
all it says. Just this is the target."
so ignore Brutus.
No, it's a good plan, Brutus. But no, that's what it is. I'm so dead.
You are
She's
dead.
not going to listen back to this. It'll be
This
fine.
is being
It'll be
recorded as
fine.
well.
She won't listen back to this. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. She won't listen. It's fine.
I thought she was going off to do something anyway.
She will do in the morning.
Shall we
But
probably take a rest then?
It is middle of the night, isn't it? When we
It
got
is
back.
sort of, yeah. It's like 4 in the morning. It's pretty early in the morning. You are pretty tired.
Yeah, I feel like a zombie.
Right. So let's. Oh,
Are you pretty poisoned still? No? Yeah? No?
Oh, look at this.
It was just for the thingamajig, I think. Just for the actual
The
battle.
thingamajig.
The thingamajig battle. Dewberry
Which one's
Firkin.
my room?
hang on. I've loaded the wrong map. Silly sod. My bad.
Oh, there's a oh, I forgot about him.
Spectre, Liff. He's sort of floating around.
Oh, should we ask him what might have happened? I bet he's seen something.
Which one is it that communicates? Is it you?
He can mind link with me.
He can hear all of you. He just can't talk to you.
But it can
But
talk
if
to
he-
it can talk to
Me.
Kilargo
Okay.
and Montego.
Kilargo Mugnano. Okay. So do you want to communicate with Liff?
Yeah. Hi, Liv. How's it going?
Very odd. Lots of weird noises.
Have you seen anything that's been going on? There's a few scratches on the door.
Yes, I heard knocks and bangs and scratching and stuff at the door. I thought it was the rats. Didn't want to disturb them. Don't
Oh,
like rats.
No.
I don't like rats.
You don't understand what he's saying.
I'm gonna. I'm telling him.
Shit.
I'm telling you. I'll tell you all what he's saying as he's saying it.
I'm gonna.
No, they're the bane of any innkeeper's existence, rats. No, terrible things.
I would
But yes,
agree, unless we've got the Pied Piper here.
I saw shadowy shapes in the windows and such. And I can't leave this place anyway, so I couldn't look out for it. Didn't see anything, just heard scratches.
Oh, you can't leave?
No, I'm stuck here. This is my
Oh.
realm, my house.
Oh, I thought you could leave.
No.
Okay, so you didn't see anything else then, or nobody's entered the building then?
No one's entered. I would have given the fright of their life if they had. This is
I
my
bet you
domain.
would. Interesting. Well, keep your eyes peeled. There's something strange going on.
In the neighbourhood.
The neighbourhood.
Who are you
In
going to
the
call?
neighbourhood.
Into neighbourhood.
Ain't that neighbourhood? Yes. Yeah, so he's just basically, he didn't see anything. He just heard lots of noises. It didn't last long. It was about 20 minutes or so. It wasn't long at all. So it wasn't like a prolonged attack, as it were.
Rex is going to pipe up and say, I don't know about you lot, but I'm going to head to bed.
Okay.
I'm shattered.
Sounds like a
Shattered.
good plan.
No, I'm from Glasgow.
Glasgow.
Shattered.
Okay. So you all go to bed?
I'm definitely hitting the sack.
Yeah.
Right.
Definitely, yeah.
Right. I'm going to do this by
Yeah,
random
get
then.
some rest.
Oh. Athos.
Ooh,
My man.
my man.
You all wander up to bed. You all get into your associated beds and fall fast asleep. Having been such a long night, you're very tired and you drift off into a peaceful sleep. But, Athos, sometime in the night, The nightmare has you in its jaws. Down through the depths you fall, tasting salt and blood on your lips while water rushes into your lungs. The depths are dark but not empty, and the dead wail together as one haunting chorus. As the seas churn and drag you deeper, you burst free from the nightmare with a sheen of sweat on your flesh. The night is cold, try as you might. There's no more sleep for you tonight, so long as you can taste that blood on your tongue and the salt on your lips. As you wake from horrifying nightmare of drowning.
Ugh. A cat's worst nightmare, I think.
Sure is.
No explanation, but as you wake up, you can actually taste the salt on your lips.
Ooh. I'm gonna look around the room and obviously search for something or someone, or do you know what I mean? Like, it just seems a bit bizarre.
Yep, no, there's no signs of anything. There's nothing. It's all quiet and still. There's nothing going on outside. There's no sort of storm or anything like that. It's just another quiet night in Old Troll Skull Manor.
Peculiar.
What about the rest of us?
You're all sleeping peacefully. Nothing happens.
I'm gonna go downstairs and grab a drink then.
Okay. As you go downstairs, you pass a mirror on the wall, and you notice that there's blood smeared on your face.
Oh. Like loads of blood? A bit of blood?
Yeah, your face isn't caked. It's a bit of blood, but it's on your lips.
Hmm.
And you surmise that's probably what you're tasting.
I'll go wash it off.
Okay, you go wash it off. You go downstairs. You grab a glass of water. Do you want to try and get back to sleep?
Seems odd, but I suppose I'll get some wine and then I'll go back to sleep.
Okay, you sit there. You have a little nightcap, try and calm your nerves and get the thought out of your mind. As you try to drift off to sleep, your tongue scrapes against something in your mouth. A chunk of flesh, salted, wet flesh. It's not yours. Sickness blooms in your belly as you reach into your mouth and pull out a small, wet chunk. You hold it up to the moonlight, and sure enough, it's viscera. Actual viscera. As you wake again from a nightmare, this time you actually feel like you have woken up rather than you was before, which was all a dream.
Ooh. Stop playing with my emotions, Mike.
But yeah, so you wake up. It's now sort of daylight. You've slept a fair few hours, but yeah, it's kind of like 10 in the morning. You've had enough sleep to consider it rested, but yeah, you've definitely had quite a visceral nightmare. Something that definitely is stronger than what you normally would consider a nightmare. This one really dug its claws in deep, as it were. You wake up and you remember everything.
Ugh, nasty.
What do you do as you guys wake up?
Rex is going to head down for a... Actually, Rex is going to head down and ask the Spectre via La Cargo, which is whether the...
Oh, yeah.
What they call the guilds have been.
He says that there's been some post arrive in the morning post that he sort of lays out on the bar, or that's on the bar. He also says that there's a note from Toby Larone, who was written to say, quite quick scrawl, that she's going out to look into something that she's been after for a long time.
Oh.
Someone in particular that she's been hunting or looking for a long time, and this needs to be looked into immediately without wasting any time. Either filling you guys in or sort of getting in her way, as it were. So she's off.
Rude.
She will be back. Yeah, she was quite rude about it. Quite short. Although you kind of think that's more down to the importance of the sighting rather than her actual rudeness, which she's not really. So.
Okay. I, unless somebody else wants to do it, I'd like to check the post.
Okay, yeah.
I'll look
you
over
op-
your shoulder.
Yeah, you open the post, and it's generally just sort of notices from several guilds, innkeepers guilds. Most of the guilds you've not contacted yet, with regards to checking up on the building, making sure it's going to reach code before you open up. They want to come in, and then obviously discuss fees and stuff. So again, you've set aside the money required for that, so don't panic
Yay.
there. Yeah, so basically all the guilds are on board. They're all going to sort of show up within the next several days, depending on your availability. They're aware that you're not opening anytime soon, or you've not advertised you're opening anytime soon. So, if you wanted to get them in before you open, then it's down to you to contact them via return of post, and they'll come in at a time that's suitable to check out the.
I'm guessing the building work's not really gone very far.
It's
Couple of days worth.
Yeah, it's a couple of days. It's getting there. The carpenters are in, and they've fixed the roof, and they're starting to work on sort of the sides of the cladding of the building, if you will.
All right.
To make sure everything's up to code and stuff. And the plumbers are in as well, looking at all that, getting that sort of sorted out, so your lavies aren't quite so gross.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Shall we order? Sorry, which guild did you say it was? Brewers Guild.
The Brewers Guild. That's Mordgrim. He's part of the Brewers Guild.
Right.
He's due to arrive any minute to sort of drop off the first shipment of ale, which he discussed,
Cool.
and to give you some samples of the Barovian wine, which you're quite excited to taste. But yeah, so but all the other guilds, the Plumber Guild, the Carpenters Guild, the Plasterers Guild, they want to make sure the building's up to code before it opens, and to get some fees from you. And then obviously the Innkeepers Guild needs payment, etc., etc.
Athos is going to turn his room upside down for anything that wasn't there before.
There's nothing that seems to have moved. Nothing out of the ordinary. It must have just been a bad night.
That's frustrating.
As you're there, you hear a knock on the door, and it's Morgan. Good morning, my friends. How are you doing?
Aye, not so bad, pal.
Hey, I see you've had a wee bit of bother with all the markings on the door.
I don't know where it came from though. Do you?
No, I don't know where it come from, but it looks similar to the markings I found on the End Shift Tavern.
On the what? Sorry.
The End Shift Tavern. It's located on End Shift Street in Fieldwood.
Oh my god.
End shift.
Yeah, End Shift. That's right. They're being robbed nightly. The innkeeper says he's seen giant rats prowling around the back alleys. Nobody wants that around their back alleys, I tell you. You might want to check that out.
Wait, are they our rivals?
No.
The ones that Brutus sent
Fringe.
the rats to infest.
No, it's not. End Shift Tavern is a completely different tavern. You're talking about Froon's Brews.
That's the
For those who
one.
know.
That's the one.
No.
So do you think there might be some coin in it for us?
I don't know. It might be if you can find the culprits and put them down.
What else do you know?
The lot. It's just that they're being robbed nightly. You know, I'd imagine the innkeeper's a bit pissed off with it.
Any other work?
Work.
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 Can I have some work, lad?
Work. No, I've not got no work for you, but my boss was quite impressed. I told him you found that killer. Brought him to justice, no less. I was blown away.
Well, you know,
I honestly thought you'd do him outright.
I balance on the balls of my feet, like kind of proud, thumbs in my belt. I thought we'd deliver him alive.
That was very impressive. In fact, if you don't mind me saying, she's coming in late now, and sure enough, a black lady walks in. She's about 6 foot tall. She's carrying a massive black staff, which is where you guess that's why people call her the Black Staff. She went into the Trollskull Alley, and she's carrying a big bag of leather bag filled with what would seem to be coins, and she throws them on the bar. Hello, I understand you were the ones responsible for finding that killer in the alley the other night.
Is that South African?
It's my best South African accent I can do.
I love
Just
it.
going to have to put up with it.
I love it. It's my favourite.
Allow me to
accent.
introduce myself. My name is Fajr Safar. I am the Black Staff. I am the head of the City Watch, and I understand I owe you some money for finding that criminal. In fact, there's a little bit extra in it for you because you brought them in alive. I was very impressed. Can I ask who you are?
My name's Rex. These are my associates, Brutus, Athos, and Lacargo.
Greetings to you all.
Some of us are new in town, and we've kind of landed this place.
Athos
heard-
is a bit shattered. He just kind of waves and carries on chugging wine. He's not feeling so great.
Yes, I understand. I've bumped into your friend Volo, and he's spoken to me quite a lot about you. He's very impressed. You helped him find his friend. So yes, that's why I gave my friend there, Mordgrim, the chance to give you some work for the Greyhounds, because it's sometimes it's hard to find the right people for the right jobs, as it were. And you proved him very well. He spoke highly of you. But yes, you proved him right once again. He's a good man, that Mordgrim. But
If I may say
yeah.
so, I've heard quite a lot of good things about the Greyhounds myself.
well, some people think we're like a secret police, but I like to think that we get things done that maybe the City Watch can't do, because if you're in uniform, people act differently around you. You know what I'm saying?
Aye. Well, if you like the cut of Rajib, maybe you've got some other work you might be able to throw our way.
Well, I'd like to, first of all, I'd like to actually offer you a place in the gang, as it were.
In the what?
The gang, the group, the Greyhounds, as it was, because you are very. That was like, as you say, a tester.
Aye.
So
Okay.
yeah, you proved yourself very worthy there. So I've got some work for you if you want to do it. And like I said, I'd like to give you some renown. In fact, if you want to consider yourselves like well in with the boss, so you can have yourself 2 points of renown within the Greyhounds.
Oh, is that something you track?
It's something you track.
Oh, shite.
I'll keep a track of it somewhere. Hang on. But the idea is they give you quests, and as you do them, you get gold and renown.
Do we all get the renown?
Yeah, you've all got it. You're all part of the same gang, so you'll get two renown, and I think you need sort of 10 to go up a level.
Oh.
And as you go up, the more favors you get. So if you get arrested by the City Watch, for example, they might be able to smooth things out as long as it's not too bad a crime. So if you're sort of found in the wrong part of town at the wrong time,
Where's the best place to track this stuff on here? Maybe the journal, I guess.
possibly the
There you
journal,
go.
I reckon.
Where?
On the screen.
There you go. You just put it on the.
Why does it say -2?
Oh, it's -2. Oh, maybe it does look like -2, doesn't it?
Where have you put that?
He's just
on
deleted
the
it.
screen.
Deleted it.
Can we have a +2?
Sorry. You know,
By the way, whenever I do a South African accent, the first word I always say is "alright." Gets me in the frame. I'll say that. I say "alright," and then I start. So if I say "alright" a lot, then you know why. And
That's
if
your
my wife ever
keyword.
hears this, I'm going to get killed. Because she is, in fact, part of South Africa.
Shadia's dad's South African as well.
Brilliant.
No.
She's going to fucking hate me.
You're lining him up here.
She's like, who's this fucking clown?
this is your last chance to change your Greyhound's accent.
I was always going to do a South African accent somewhere, so this is it. This is it, baby.
Before you're murdered,
I'm
like
all in.
I'm murdering the Scottish accent.
size.
Murder.
Tiger.
There's been a murder.
There's been a murder on the border. Okay. I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Vajra Safar.
I'm sorry, what?
Varsafar.
Vajra
Mustafa.
Safar.
Mustafa. Okay, Mustafa. Do you have? Do you say you have some work for us?
Yes, I got some work for you, but please don't take the piss. I'm quite
not.
a serious person.
I am
My
going
name's
to
not
make a
Mustafa.
note of
What's
that
my
name.
Say my name. Say my name, Scottish boy.
Oh my god.
Vagine McFarlane.
Right.
Vassar Safar.
Okay.
Clearly,
Mustafa.
you're not in charge of this group.
Miss Safar.
I'm just making note of the name Mustafa for my next character. Okay.
Your name is Lakago.
I
You're very
wouldn't
smart.
get too enamoured with that name, Peter. It might not last long.
Athos, is it? Is that your name?
That's me, yes.
You don't look very well, my friend. Are you alright?
Rough night's sleep, I'm afraid.
Oh, really?
Mm.
Can you tell us about it?
Well, I woke up covered in blood, only to find that I wasn't really awake. Seems very strange, almost like witchcraft.
It does seem strange. I take it you've heard about this place.
Mm. Only what Liv has told us, and our encounter in the basement with the incumbent resident.
Oh,
What is it?
We're gonna have to get rid
The
of the head,
witch's
aren't we?
tit. Yeah, probably, I reckon.
Ah, that's it. It's cursed. It's cursed. That's cursed.
Curse to say, that's a bit of a shit one.
Aye.
Well, let's hope that doesn't come to bite you on the ass.
That South African is too good. Aye, so what's the job?
Oh, I've got a couple. They're not glamorous jobs, I understand. But any help you can have would be greatly accepted. We got some issues with the Zentrum. You heard of them?
Aye.
Yes, yeah, they're playing gangs in the field to attack suspected Xanathar guild members.
I don't understand what
right.
he's saying.
I have no idea either.
I don't know what he's saying.
What? Zents are paying gangs. Oh my god, I'm living in Scottish now. The Zentrum, they're paying gangs in the field ward
They're
to attack suspected Xanathar guild members.
they're paying gangs. Okay. Gangs
Right.
Attack
Right, fight.
Zentrum.
attack.
Zentrum.
Yes,
Zentrum.
Xanathar.
Zentrum are paying gangs to attack members of the Xanathar guild in the field ward.
Can you write it down for us?
I can see this work is going to be very hard with you guys.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
I do, but not very well.
Common motherfucker, do you speak it?
Zentrum
Look.
are attacking the other guys. Right.
Yes, fights
In
are
the
breaking
field
out.
one.
Yes, in the field ward. Fights are breaking out in the ward daily. Stop a fight before it happens. We need to send a message to these thugs that further altercations won't be tolerated.
Stop fights before they happen. Send. Oh, I've got those paper birds. I can send them a message. Send the
So
message
you-
about what? Sorry.
No, not the literal message. Like we want to stop the fights. We don't
Oh,
want to just send
sorry.
a message.
I thought that was one of the jobs. Okay, so don't send the
Yes.
message. Well, send
Send
the
the
message,
message.
but with my
Like-
fists. Send the message
A
with my fists.
metaphysical message. Yes, it's right. With
Okay.
your fists. Please don't kill anyone though. But Jesus, just stop it.
Is killing kind of off limits or?
Well, if it happens, it happens. You know, clearly you are part of the Greyhounds now, so you do have some leeway. But you know, don't go fucking mad.
Aye, all right.
You know, don't go on a massive killing spree and say, oh, "It's all right, I'm with the Greyhounds. Just go and get Vazra Safar and you sort it out." Yeah? What was that? I don't know what that was.
Don't know. Okay.
You want something else? I'll take it.
Aye. Something to
Right,
fill
we-
the days, you know.
Well, we got the gang wars breaking out all over the place, over the city, and the city watch is overwhelmed and they can't quite keep up. So we've offered protection to the Dung Sweepers Guild as they clean the streets. And,
Sorry, pause, rewind. The
right?
what guild?
Dung Sweepers. Shit Sweepers.
Oh, don't. Oh, okay.
Dung.
You weren't joking when you said this isn't going to be glamorous. Okay.
Yeah.
Dung Sweepers Guild. Wow, there's a
we
guild for
need-
that as well.
Yeah, we need you to protect them. There's a group of them. They're by the Mole Skull Tavern.
Mouse Fart Tavern.
Mole Skull.
Mul.
Oh wait,
Mullet.
wait. Let me say it slowly for you. Mule Skull Tavern. Mule Skull. Mule.
Mule Skull. Like
That's right.
Like
You've heard of
like
it.
a horse. Yes.
Yeah, Muse. Yeah, it's one with the.
It's where you caught that fella the other night, yesterday.
Okay.
It's in Ship Street.
That's
Hey,
right.
how good is that?
He's got it. Yes, there, that man, pat on the back. Jesus, you're a big fella.
Well, he just
Sorry.
sticks his,
Do you
Fix
know
his
who
toes.
Jesus is? We keep hearing about him.
Oh, he's a bloke down at the yard. He's quite a big chap too.
Oh.
Likes to wear white a lot. Anyway. So yes, if you can go and guard them while they do their work, yes, just look after them because they've had trouble before, and the gangs are they're starting to impede on the natural running of life in this place.
Aye, right. Okay. Quick
There's a
question. Do you know anything about the Harpers? Where I might
Oh,
be
the
able to
Harpers.
get in touch?
They're very secretive though. The Harpers, I think. Yes, I know them quite well. They're good bunch of fellas. They're not the troublemakers like the Zentarim or the Xenophile Guild. I think my friend Mert is one of the members. The Harpers.
I've heard a lot about them. If you could put in a good word for us, that would be muchly appreciated.
I've spoken to Mert about you guys. I don't know if you know this, but you are actually getting quite a name for yourself.
Already?
You know, well, yes, the Trollskull Tavern's quite a landmark in this part of town, and to see it back on running order again is quite exciting times, especially all the trouble they've had. I see you got your Spectre friend there under control.
Aye, he's a good lad, and I move to pat him on the back, and my hand just kind of passes through him.
You feel a slight chill as you do it, and the Spectre shimmers but smiles. Yes, so yes, you've obviously you've got this killer now that's quite impressive. But yes, when you first started, you found his Flume Blagmar, his friend, and obviously saving the son of one of the ex Open Lords is quite a feat too. Do you know much about that?
About who? Sorry.
The Open Lord, the man you helped rescue.
Nope. Sort of. He's a head honcho around here, isn't he?
No. He was. He's the bloke you rescued. Never remember. He was. His dad was his father, I should say. He was the What was he now? He was the Open Lord until he was ousted.
Open Lord.
Oh, so I
Why
guess
was
he's
he
a bit bitter. About
No,
it.
no. Well, he hates his father. His father's fucking destroyed his reputations. They're quite well liked family, the Never Embers, until his father embezzled 500,000 gold pieces from the city and hid it.
Gods, 5,000 whole gold pieces, 500,000.
Yes, 500,000. Put the shit in a bit of shit if I'm
Yeah,
don't mind
that
me saying.
does tend to be 500,000, aye.
Yes, it's quite a lot. It's gone missing, and there's groups of us finding out, trying to find it every day. But don't worry about that. We'll maybe talk about that another time if we can perhaps get this Xenophar Zentrim problem under control. At the moment, that's our main priority.
Aye, okay.
Seems like an easy job for us, to be honest.
Are
Sorting
we,
out a few basic thugs.
Are we painting a target on our backs doing this?
What do you mean?
Well, messing with the Zentarim, they're quite powerful, are they not? Sorry, I'm going Irish then.
Possibly. Sorry. Possibly they can be quite a rowdy bunch, but I don't want to be like educational for you. But do you know much about Zentrim?
They're a secretive bunch and kind of nasty, eh?
No. There's two sets. There's the Doom Raiders. There was the Zentrim that started out, and then they had this chap Manchun take over. He was like a wizard.
God, Stune.
Manchun.
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 Aye. They took over, and he sort of got them in up the ranks a bit, got them a bit of renown, and then he died. And then they sort of went off.
Natural causes, or did
I don't know the ins and outs of it, but I heard he come to a grisly end.
was he acquainted with the pavement somewhere?
I think he was more acquainted to steel blade, if you know what I mean.
Uh-huh.
But yes, so they went their separate ways. One set off a splinter group called the Doom Raiders.
The who?
The Doom Raiders.
No, not the. Okay, I thought you said Terminators. Okay.
No.
Doom Raiders, you know.
Oh, Doom Raiders.
Yes, the
I'm
Doom
loving
Raiders.
this
And
accent.
then, like several years later, after that, they started on their ways. That this Manchun fella came back from the dead. Apparently, there's some people in the Doom Raiders that don't quite believe it because who the hell comes back from the dead? But he is a wizard, so it is possible. Stranger things have happened. Just this morning, I was talking to a corpse on a wooden slab in the morgue.
You were talking to a corpse. Okay.
Hey, have you never heard of Speak to the Dead?
I am aware of its existence.
Sometimes we use it now. No, I'm fucking going Scottish. Sometimes we try it.
You're doing well.
Right. I'm doing well. All right. Yes.
Keyword.
Sometimes. All right. Sometimes we use it to talk to people if they've been killed in unfortunate accidents to get more information. Our clerics come in, go speak to dead, and I can talk to them.
You can talk to them.
Yes. Yeah. That's how it works.
Oh, because the clerics, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The cleric talks to them. They feed back the information. It's quite handy. So you ever say you've killed someone, we can bring them back from the dead and ask them exactly what happened. It's good.
That's
Yep.
handy.
Anyway, so this chap come back. Manchun came back from dead, and so now there's two fucking Scottish. Right, there's two factions.
Sorry.
I can't do it for too long. I'm going mad.
You're doing good, mate. You're doing good.
If you want to switch to your beautiful
No.
Essex accent, you can do.
And I'm riding this high.
All
So
right.
yes, there's two factions: the Doom Raiders and the Zentrim.
Doom Raiders.
The Zentrim are actually the bad ones. They're the killers. The Doom Raiders I've had quite a bit of interaction with, and they're a good bunch of people sometimes. Little bit cutthroat, but mostly they do good. Usually off their own backs for their own gain, but beggars can't be choosers,
So the Doom Raiders are also Zentrim.
The
Technically,
goodies enter him.
I'd be very careful.
So there's factions
About
within the Zentrim that we could possibly exploit.
Yes, like I said, they're not factions within the Zentrim. They're two separate factions, but they both call themselves Zentrim. So you have to kind of identify. It's a bit weighty. It's a bit awkward because they can't fucking stand one another.
So
Okay.
it's like the Doom Raiders and then the Orthodox enter him guys.
Yes, pretty much. Yes.
Where can we find these two groups? Have they got any favorite hangouts?
I've seen some hang out at I don't know if you know it, but the Yawning Portal.
Oh, we've heard of that. There was a little altercation there. Altercation.
We all love a good bar fight, right?
Yes. No, you might have met her then. What was her name? Yagra Stonefist,
Yagra, the
That-
giant orc.
the half
Or
orc.
half orc.
Is she
yeah.
Zentrim or is she Doom Raider?
She's Doom Raider, mate. Yeah, no, she's a good one. She's helped me out a few times if I've had a need for muscle.
Okay. All right.
What's the meaning of the word Zentrim? Does it mean anything in particular?
I don't know, mate. You'll have to look it up in the library.
Oh.
But I can tell you they do favoured winged snakes. So if you see any of those hanging around, you're not going to spend long looking for it.
Wing snakes. Do they fly a certain colour? I read Zenithar are like a yellow faction.
No, the Zenithar Guild, they're run by some big bastard being we've not yet seen, but some overlord somewhere under the city, I imagine's got a lair somewhere. Yes, but their symbol is a yellow circle with a 10 pointed. It's like a chaos star, if you will.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But
So
yeah,
Zentrin's a white snake. Did you say
wait,
silver
black snake, black winged snake.
Black wings.
Here I go again on my own.
In the still of the night, I can hear you, honey.
Down the only road I've ever known.
Oh my
Come
god.
Blake's been on the beer.
Not at all, no.
Not at all.
Orange
All right,
juice.
good man. So yeah, she's sort of
Well,
feels a bit worn out now, having explained
we,
most of the history of the last 10 years.
we shan't keep you anymore. I'm sure you're a busy
That's
woman.
appreciated. Look, the bag over there, it's got some gold on it for you. You've clearly earned it with that nasty bastard down on the docks. Honestly, I didn't think we'd bring him in alive. We've got him questioning. We're going to make him sing for all it's worth. So yes, have 200 gold on me.
Nice.
200, nice one.
Yeah, no, you deserve it. It was a bastard job from what I hear. Had a run in with Tag.
Oh. Okay. She's a lovely lady, isn't she?
Yeah, you know what I mean. Yes, no, she is actually a lovely lady. I hope you didn't hurt her.
Oh, I would not dream of it.
You'd be surprised, mate. Many people treat her like a mule.
How dare they? Somebody should give her a proper job.
Somebody
Perhaps.
should.
Maybe one day. She's not got a lot of luck looking like that, though. Seriously, it looks like she fell off someone's shoe.
You didn't mind, did you, Rex?
No, I
Rex.
loved it. I loved
Ah.
every second of it.
I wouldn't say it too loud, mate. She might hear you.
I laugh nervously and look around nervously.
All right, I'll leave you fellas do it. I understand my friend Morgrim has got some beer for you to taste. Maybe some of that funky wine, eh, Morgrim? Morgrim sort of cheers. Hey, milady, I've got my wine here from Barovia. It's got this big fucking black bottle. So it looks
Oof.
kind of old and dusty, but yeah, it looks like a good vintage. Hey, right, I'll leave you to it then. Right, I'll pop by another time, maybe see how you're doing with those things I'll set out for you. Don't worry though, I'm sure my City Watch men will be able to keep me abreast of your progress, yes?
Aye.
Clearly there's
Bye
rewards and
bye.
stuff for these things.
Okay.
We'll see what you end up doing, and if it's anything like the last one, we'll sort you out some cash.
Nice. Gish.
Cash. Right,
Some
good day
cash.
to you. I'll need to go and look into some business.
I wave bye-bye.
And she walks out the door.
Ka-jink.
And I'm just going to have a drink.
Well done. That was a masterful performance, Michael.
Fucking, yeah, sort of.
That was
Scottish,
lovely,
Scottish
man.
South African. I can't do it all night.
Scafrican.
Scafrican.
You've invented a new language.
Well, you know. So there you go. I'm going to go for a quick pee, if that's all right.
No.
If you guys want to take a break and discuss what you're going to do,
Yeah.
That'd be
or-
cool. or have a fag if you want. Meg's fine. You got time.
I'm happy to go along with the crew. I'll let you guys discuss it, and Sig break it.
Alright. Yeah, right, pal.
Yeah, eat ball.
Well, I guess we've got a couple of jobs to do.
One or two.
Have you lot decided what factions you'll be joining, if any?
For the
I know-
Emerald.
I know you're going for Emerald.
I mean,
I'm not sure what Athos would suit. Harper's?
there's not been a huge mention of anything that Athos really fits in with. Maybe if there's literally like a pit fighting competition.
Ooh.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh, mate, you need to bring Athos to...
There is pit fighting if you want to do it.
Nice. Maybe there needs to be some posters.
Yeah, there
You
is.
should have a fight night at the
Are you-
troll school. You
Mike,
know?
are you peeing and talking on your microphone?
No.
All right.
I would
Not
never do
anymore.
that to you.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Nothing.
Zip.
He's shaked now. It doesn't count.
I didn't shake. Where is it? I saw there was a sort of a gladiatorial area ring in one of my maps. Where is it? Bear me a moment. Field of Triumph. Is that it? Would that be considered? Or is that more of just a?
No idea.
Oh, I'm going to Google this shit while you guys carry on.
It's your
This
world.
World. Big fighting in Waterdeep. Apparently where I want it to be.
Strange.
Yes. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. That might be something you want to sort of ask the occasional NPC for, Athos.
What, a fight?
Yeah, no, not a fight, but sort of fighting pits and stuff. Underground fights.
Do you want to fight?
yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, piss off.
You're 8
I'll
foot.
try again.
But yeah, most taverns and pubs have sort of fighting competitions occasionally.
What do you think, gang? Shall we turn the Trollskull Manor into a bit of a... Shall we have a bit of a fight night? Maybe on... I don't know. What's quiet? Tuesdays is always quiet in pubs, isn't it? Let's get the punters in and we'll fight.
Aye, why not? It's your pub as much as anybody else's.
It's, yep. If you want to put a little ring somewhere.
I might.
Gotta get a little name for yourself, though, aren't you? Before that's going to attract any punters, because it's like,
Yeah.
oh well, the owner's just having a scrap with locals. Do you know what I mean? In his pub, otherwise.
If you want, we can retcon it a little bit. And you've heard that the Xanathar Guild themselves have a bit of a fighting tournament in their lair.
I'm gonna meta the
Ooh.
shit out of this game and have a D&D night.
Yeah. A game within a game.
It's 2nd edition only, though, please.
Never
is this
heard of 2nd edition. Only
Is this
first.
how you're gonna steamroll a fucking Tomb of Annihilation in early?
Is this where 6 Dragonborn sit around and play H&H, humans and houses?
Humans and houses.
Glory be. So you've got the damage to inspect or find out about at the End Shift Tavern, located on End Shift Street in Field Ward.
Okay.
The Zentarim, you have to stop a fight between the Zentarim and the Xanathar before it happens.
End
or
shift what?
there's-
Sorry, tavern.
So what?
End shift tavern.
Yeah, End Shift, END
Yeah.
shift. So I know my harsh Essex accent is a little bit too real for you guys.
It is.
It's
It
not
was
like-
easier understanding the South African, to be honest.
If you want me to, I can talk about it or not,
No, please.
with the occasional shift into Scottish.
Scottish.
It was brilliant. What are you saying? Just never confused.
Don't take the piss, my men.
So start fight between Zentarim and Xanathar. Is that-
Before it happens, yeah. So you have to kind of go and find some shady characters.
I mean, I'm up for a scrap with some shady characters, to be honest.
I mean, you don't necessarily have to fight them. You could just scare the living bejesus out of them and just frighten them off. But
Equally up for that.
Sorry, I missed that. Say that again.
I said you don't necessarily have to fight them. You can just go and intimidate the crap out of them, maybe.
Okay.
Uh,
That's metagaming. DM.
all right. Just offering some pointers. If you don't want me to do that,
I'm joking. Okay. What do you want to do first?
I think we go and have a rumble with the Zentarim and Xanathars.
Let's do it. Is it not Zentarim?
Well, Zentarim and Xanathar's guild seem to be having
they're
a bit of
fighting
a
each other, right?
a bit of a ding dong, don't they? So we need to stop that happening.
ding dong,
Ding dong.
ding dong.
Mm-hmm.
I say. Right, let's do a thing then.
Right, let me panic and find a map. Hang on.
You don't need a map. Let's just do Theatre of the Mind if you want.
That's alright, it's fine. I've got shit set up. I can do this. You just gotta give me two seconds while I load it with NPCs and shit.
Alright, my son.
Chill. We're still waiting for.
Still waiting for Megan. Which one are we going for first?
The scrap.
The scrap. So that's quest number 2. I think better start numbering these. Right. So the Zentarim are paying gangs to attack Xanatar members. Stop fights before they happen. Whack-a-mole.
Come on, it. Hang on.
Whack-a-mole.
Just realised something tragic.
I just scream at the top of my lungs, rock and stone!
To the bone.
If you
Alright.
ain't rock and stone, you ain't coming home.
Did I hear a rockin' stone?
Molly!
Right.
What kind of fiendish technology always makes Molly get in the way?
Hang on. Apparently I didn't pay any attention to the scale of the maps I'm using, because apparently all of my men are 10 foot wide.
Oh.
That's better. That's better. That's good. That's good. Is Meg back?
Yep, I'm good.
Cool. Alright. That is a lot of dice.
What's the plan then? Are we going shit digging or shit scooping or gang
No,
fighting?
funny enough, Megs, they voted against that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there was shit.
I'm
digging,
not for scooping shit.
Shit.
I should say you don't actually have to scoop the shit. You literally just have to guard them and make sure they're all right.
Whilst they're
You gotta get
scooping
pretty
shit.
close.
That
Oh, yeah.
smells
I
really
mean,
nice. Really
That's
good.
a pretty shitty job, innit? When you're scooping shit and you're not safe.
I have a plan for
I
that.
feel pretty
Right,
bad. I think we
uh,
should go and protect them.
That's literally a shitty job.
Yeah, I mean that pun was completely not intended either.
I've got a plan with that anyway. So
Got the shit scooping.
yeah, there's a spell for that.
All right.
I've got a spell for that.
I'm doing a
Wait.
Dylan.
What about this itch?
Actually,
Oh, I could use my mage hand to pick it up and pop it in. That'd be good, wouldn't it?
That's exactly what Mage Hand was made for. Clearly,
scooping
the
up
mage didn't want
shit.
to scooping up poo.
Oh, I wasn't even sure what she was picking up and popping in. I was a little bit terrified, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Only poop.
That's a
I was a bit worried to ask. I'm not going to lie.
Suppositories.
All right. Bear with me two
Can I
seconds.
just? You're probably
What?
deep in thought now, Mike. I really shouldn't
No, that's fine.
throw this curveball at you. The map's changed. Never mind.
Sorry, ask the question, man.
From the ground floor of this pub that we own, unless you go outside and round the back and up the stairs, I can't find any other way of getting upstairs.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay,
crap, isn't it?
fine. So I'm not going mad.
I didn't design it.
Oh no, it's fine. I was just making sure I've not missed something.
No. There's no stairs from the first floor to the second floor.
Right. Well, I can't
So
be
you
asked
have
with
to
all
go-
that, so I'm just going to sleep in the cellar because I can get to it from the ground floor.
By the way, I put some more rations down for the rats just before I left.
Good. They're very grateful. Wonder why you haven't spoken to them in a while. But
Oh,
I was
You
waiting
can
for
remedy
a
that.
conversation there with the rats, but it never came.
I
I
was
honestly thought they would
gonna,
well. I thought that was going to be the first people you'd talk to. But
yeah, I was going to ask them to look out, but yeah,
It's nice how you consider them people.
didn't happen.
anyway, so you find yourself wandering the streets of what ward did I say? Hang on a minute. Let me look at my notes.
Field ward.
Field ward. You're in the field ward. As you can see, it's a rather nice leafy suburb. Big houses, nice green surroundings. Not much crap on the streets. No beggars or vagrants.
Why didn't we get a pub here?
Because
Unlucky.
It wouldn't have come with a cool name like Trollskull Manor / The Witch's Tit.
Hag's Head.
True.
So yeah, you find yourself walking along the streets. Feel free to move your chickens.
This one. Again, the main one.
Athos is going to hide in a bush.
Really?
Come on, Athos.
Very gallant.
What kind of glory do you seek?
And lick his bollocks.
Good lord,
He is
That must-
leaning after all.
that must be a mouthful.
Back, I've got a little lighting issue, but it's probably more realistic anyway. No,
Is
it's
it?
all
Although
right.
It is the
I've
middle
turned
of the
my-
day.
I've
Mine's
turned my
fine
light
now.
on though. I've turned my light on and I can see like up to here, down to here.
Is it
and
daytime,
here.
Mike?
Yeah, I know. Give me a minute. I'm
Right.
just going to sort the stupid line out.
I bet you have no walls on this map.
No,
Okay.
there you go.
I can see everybody now. Yeah.
It is. So yes, on to the left of you, you see 4 big-looking dudes.
To the
Big-looking
left.
dudes.
These guys here.
Yeah, those guys there. They look like they're spoiling for a fight, and they've got black snakes tattooed on their neck.
Ooh,
To the right,
yeah.
vaguely, some distance away, you see another set of dudes, also looking spoiling for a fight, but you can't see how they're decked out. You can't see any identifying marks. Such. What do you do?
I say,
Let's stand about it.
this looks like Zentarim, and they're probably Doom Raiders. What do you reckon, guys?
Yeah,
Ah,
yeah,
it's
probably.
possible.
Xanathars and Zentarim going at it.
Oh, it could be, Xanathars instead of Doom Raiders.
I'm gonna stroll towards these dudes here.
Okay.
Big smile on my face. And just call out and say, "Morning, fellas.
What do you want, stunty?
I'm new to the neighborhood, and I'm just wondering if you can give me some directions."
Yeah, go away.
Oh. Well, there's no need to be rude, really.
There is. You're in my way. I'm spoiling for a fight with those bastards over there. If you don't mind, get out of the way, mate, or you're going to get caught.
I look in the direction that they're pointing, and I just I ask, "What have they done to you?"
None of your fucking business. Now move.
But that's
And what if we don't want to move, you little punk?
You're going to get caught.
Bring it on.
All right then.
just
Fucking leather him.
just
Mouthy
before
little
you
soft
fight.
shite.
Just before this starts, lads, you do realise my friends here are gonna open you up.
Yeah. All right. Stunty.
I square up to the guy that's doing all this talking.
Oh, I shit myself then. There were some big
Sorry?
things come up
All
on
right.
top.
Oh.
I thought it were new players coming in, like, there's some giants coming.
No,
Oh.
not that. It's
Oh.
fine. It's just the tracker.
Oh.
Chill out.
I square up to him and I say, my disinterest in your bullshit is so tangible you can make bricks out of it. So what you gonna do?"
Are you trying to intimidate?
Yes.
You have to roll, man.
I put my most intimidating face on. And I just kind of I put my hand up to Athos. I'm like, "I've got this." Fuck. I don't got this.
He just laughs at you. Roll for initiative.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Nice try, though.
I look back at Athos
You
and I'm like,
fucking idiot.
"I don't
I've
got this.
this.
I don't got this."
To be fair, it sounds like a typical Scottish dwarf.
Oh, cracking.
Oh shit. Well, Athos, looks like you're gonna be banging some heads together.
Athos has got a sucker punch in there, hasn't he? Is that a 19 or a 20?
Well, at this
19.
initiative, there's no crit on
No, no.
initiative.
Is
Have you got? I don't get the
Um,
things.
I just quickly turn to Athos and say, "Remember, we need them alive."
Athos nods. And with a bellowing roar, he rages. How do I switch rage on again? Is it under features? There it is. Got it. Usability. Boom.
Oh, we didn't fix the thing though. Shit, I forgot.
Did
What's
we
that?
not? I will sort it out when I'm doing it, if I
Yeah,
actually
sorry.
hit anything, right? So I'm going to step up here and just start clobbering. Left and right swings in all over the place.
Cool.
That's a 12.
It's a hit.
Oh,
Oh.
wow. That's
Yeah,
surprising.
these are only sort of lowly thugs. They're not skilled combatants. They're just Brutuses.
Whoa.
Brutuses.
5.
Brutuses.
Do you know them?
1d4. 5 plus 2.
Yeah, they're mine.
It's actually 7 damage because we need to add the rage onto it. So
Okay.
that's 7 damage.
I forgot to ask. Is it this one you're attacking?
Yeah.
7 damage. Give me another 2. Took 5 off. Bosh. Okay.
And-
As you bring your claws down, you bang. You pop. You scrape across him, and you can feel there is some armor under there, but it's only sort of leather. It's just basic leather armor. You can feel sort of your claws digging into flesh as he winces, but he's still standing.
And I come in with a swipe from the other hand as well. Here we go. Let's roll big. Oh, this could be less. Do you
As you
add
swing-
rage to you to hit, by the way? I forgot if that's the case. Does it say? No, just your damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
9.
Yeah, you bring your left arm round for a sort of a right hook, and he ducks out of the way, anticipating the blow. He just swings over the top of his head.
Sweet.
Cool. Is that your go?
Yep.
Helps while I begin combat.
shit.
And then, okay. This dude is going to
This one.
which one?
That one.
No, this one.
He's next. This one's
Is-
next in the queue.
Is he?
If you mouse over him on the initiative tracker, it puts a box around him.
Oh yeah, so it does. My bad. Cool. He's going to go in with a mace, and he's going to pop Rex in the mouth for being so mouthy. Oh, as he swings the mace down, Rex just sidesteps, and he massive clang, clang. The vibration reverberate through the mace, and you see him visibly shaken, and that's the end of his turn.
Nice. Did he roll a 1?
He did.
Phew.
Okay, this dude's going to swing round, and he's going to attack his mace. Mace attack. On Athos, and he rolls a. That's a vigorous roll. Ooh, 19.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Haha. 3 points of damage as he brings the mace through the air. He just sort of. He hits you, but it's only a glancing blow. He seems quite frustrated. Ooh,
It's a mace, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't you? Yeah, I'm resistant as well. So is it rounded? It's rounded down as well, isn't it? For bad
Alright,
guys?
so is it sort of
1 point of damage.
one point of damage? Yeah, so basically he hits you, but you can feel that it's just sort of been turned by your fur, as it were. And he's, oh, you rascally cat. Why are you order? So this dude's going to mace poor old Rex. Rex. Ooh, swings a massive 7 as he brings the mace round the air and clearly underestimates your height and just swings over the top of your head, Rex. And you feel the mace bruise over your head.
Oof.
And this
Wait,
dude is.
Did he roll a 1 again?
No, he rolled a 7,
Alright.
but I assume that was a miss. So.
Yeah.
You know they roll a 1 when I sort of go into great detail about how they fuck their axe up or their mace. It clangs into the ground. Clang. Oh god! And the mace swings through the air and it breezes past Athos's face and just thump, thuds into the ground. Thump, and it's kind of another miss for the group. Rex, time to prove yourself.
He okay, one sec.
Out of the corner of your eye, you see the people coming from the other direction just stop and sort of just stand there watching the fight, sort of laughing.
I put my hands out with thumbs touching, fingers spread, and I say, "I lava you boys," and I cast Burning Hands.
Cool.
Let me.
Saving throw.
Oh shit!
Oh,
That's going the
very
wrong direction.
It's a failed.
Hang on, I've not done it yet properly. It's not.
Okay.
It's not working. 15 feet. There. That should catch all of them. So, saving the DC 13 Dexterity saving throw.
Okay. One of them fails. One of them passes. The middle one passes. And this dude misses.
So 13 damage, fire damage for anyone that fails, and half
Right,
as
so
much
what's-
on success.
Okay, what's fire damage do?
Creature
Is
takes.
it-
Well, it depends on their if they've. I doubt they've got vulnerabilities or anything to fire.
No.
So it's just 13 points of damage. And it ignites. Well, there's no flammable objects, are there?
It's rounded down, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So that would be 6.
And sorry, did Athos take damage?
No, I don't think
No.
so.
Okay. And in that case, I'm going to not do anything else.
The one in the middle, even though he made a saving throw, he's burning, but he looks pretty messed up. His robes are on fire. He's like, oh Jesus, like almost in a state of shock. Is that you okay?
That's my go.
Brutus. Brutus Bitterbuck. Off he goes.
Brutus.
Fucking bronze.
I'm going to cast vines. So this should get all 4 of them. It's 20-foot square. So obviously
Okay.
the square is going to end where
Does
we
it
start.
also? Okay, yes. I was going to say it doesn't catch Athos and Rex then.
No, it's square instead of a circle.
Okay.
So from the ground comes vines and weeds up the pant legs and whatnot.
Ooh.
So they've all got to make a strength saving throw of 13 or become restrained.
Okay.
Right, so just
That's not vines, is it?
that's weird. Is that what you,
That's not
is that
vines.
you, Peter?
Yeah, yeah.
One passes, one fails. One passes. Ooh, one fails. Okay, so one pass, one fails. So this guy is. Trying to find the right jobby.
Entangle, grasping weeds, 20 foot.
Restrained, you said.
Yeah, that's right.
There you go. Right. Cool. The 2 of them are now restrained.
Oh,
Nice.
I imagine that means you get advantage on attacks, right?
Yeah, and they get disadvantage on theirs.
Okay.
And they can't. They've got movement speed of 0.
Right.
nice. They have
Cool.
to, or they can spend their action doing a strength check.
Yeah. Is that
Yes.
your go?
That's my go, yeah.
Cool. Lacargo, Huntress of the Night.
Don't know about that. Is the one that looks like is a leader? The leader. Would I perceive one to be the leader of?
You'd probably say it'd be this one.
This one here.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's not restrained though, so if you wanted to attack him, you would not get advantage.
No, that's fine. I'm gonna move a little bit closer in a minute. I'm gonna click the right button.
A little bit closer now.
Yep, that's good. and I'm gonna use mind link with him.
Okay.
I'm gonna not pretend that it's me. I'm gonna pretend that it's not me and be like, "This is your god speaking. This fight is not worthy of your time. Go home and think on what you're spending your life doing."
Can I just say that's very, very good. That's genius. In fact, I'm going to give you a point of inspiration for that, Meg.
Yay!
Well done. That's completely out of the
Go
box
on, Meg.
thinking. Well done. Right. So how do we roll against this? Is there a deception check? I suppose, Pete.
Oh shit! No.
I don't
Anyway.
know. I'd probably roleplay the
I'd
shit out of
rule a
this.
cool this.
Yeah, I'd just roleplay the shit out of this.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
my favourite.
Hang on. Let me see.
It is an inspired action.
It is an inspired action. So I would say to you, roll a deception check.
Okay. Sorry. Fucking hell. Sorry.
Don't die. Breathe.
Oh, right. Oh, I'm excited. But I've not got a good deception. Let's
It's
do
alright.
it.
He's not very bright either, so don't panic.
Oh, thank goodness.
Okay.
Oh shit.
My God.
Right. Now then, you ready for this? Let's roll this. You see him collapse to his knees and just start. He closes his eyes. He brings his head up to his hands, or his hands up to his head. He closes his eyes. He just starts, "My God, God, please, 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 forgive. No, 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 no." And he, out of nowhere, he gets up and runs off.
Thank God, before he does, I'm going to shout, "Wait, take your friends!"
The ones that aren't restrained, this dude sees him turning tail and runs as well. Because clearly, yes. But the other two that are restrained can't move at all.
Okay.
So, yeah, they're still restrained, but they're looking pretty like, what the hell? What's going on? Is that your go?
I don't, it doesn't say anything about action. It just says, "Oh yeah, your action." Yeah, it does. Yeah, that's me.
Okay, cool. Back to the top. Athos.
Boss. Well, I thought he's just gonna punch one out in an attempt to like knock him out, not in a killing blow kind of way.
Fair enough.
I mean, I'm raging now. I'm not gonna miraculously stop. Also,
No.
you know, Anvil of Crom's come on, so you've got to
Exactly.
keep smashing stuff. This is my time.
Oh, I thought it was a natural 20 then. I was like, you got to punch him and take his head clean off.
That's 9 damage. So I've
Damage. On this
properly
one?
clocked
or
him.
This one?
The one in front of me is leg that I already scratched. Then right.
He's run off. He's legged it.
This one. Wait,
Oh,
are these guys grappled as well? Do I get any sort
They're-
of advantage on that?
You
Yeah.
do get an advantage, yeah.
Ah, balls! I didn't roll that correctly. I'll just chuck another d20 on the off chance that it's.
Oh!
Oh my
Nice
God!
one.
So I guess that are we doing double or double? It's double dice in it, so I need to roll another d4.
Yeah.
So that makes it 12 damage in total.
Cool, blimey. Okay. As you swing your arm around to deliver a knockout blow, he for some reason moves into the blow rather than away from it. He totally misreads your body movement, steps into the blow, and you punch through his skull. Not physically, but your point of aim was the side of his temple. It's now the other side of his temple, and you smash him to the floor, and he's just
KO.
spark out.
I'll just like drop him like, yeah, I'm happy. I'm not even gonna take my other swing. I'm just gonna stand there dead proud of myself.
The other thug just puts his hands up. No, I'm not. No, sorry. This was a mistake. I'm so sorry. Sorry. Sorry, we'll leave. We're going. We're going.
sorry.
Sorry. And he's just like, no, sorry. We please let me take my friend, and you'll never see us again. I'm so sorry. Sorry.
Can Brutus release the vines?
Yeah, if you want. I would say combat's over. They've surrendered. They're just like,
Yeah.
nope, done.
Oh, let them scurry. I was going for
these
a
guys are
piddle.
gone. Okay. If you wanted to question him before he went, now's the perfect time. He's literally doused his drawers in pee.
Sorry, just joking. Does anyone want to question him a second?
I can do it. I've got the charisma.
If there's any sort of charisma throws needed, you'd have advantage because he's just packing himself now. He's like, oh crap, it's literally me against 4 bruised.
So what is he just sat on his hands, or is he standing, or what?
He's just got his hands up. He's like just looking down at his friend, thinking, Jesus, I hope he's all right. I hope he's all right. Did you just apologise? Sorry.
I just look at him and I go, "You sloppy idiots! Who are you working for?"
We're the centre room. We're just out to smash those Xenophile bastards over there.
Yes, but who sent you? And why?
Well, the boss did.
The boss being?
I don't know.
It's okay if you want to read up on it.
No, it's fine. It's Manchun.
Ah, the top dog, aye.
Yeah, look. All right, look. I only know so much, but there's some strife going on between us and the Xenophile. You probably heard about the rows.
Aye, they're very tedious, and they're causing a lot of trouble.
Well, they started it. They attacked our guild out of nowhere.
I doubt it was.
They
out
reckon
of
we
nowhere.
nicked something of theirs, and we ain't done it. And they started fighting us, so we got to fight back. We got to show dominance.
What do they think you've nicked?
Some artifact or something from Xanathar.
Keep talking.
He's a paranoid bloke, isn't he? I don't know who he is or what, but from all accounts, he's paranoid. He reckons that we were about to fucking strike a deal of a century where we teamed up, but apparently one of our lot had sticky fingers and nicked something of his.
And where is this artifact now?
I don't know, mate. It's gone into the wind.
I punch him square in the nose.
God,
I'm sorry.
Now you're the fucking tough guy.
I didn't hear you properly.
It's gone, mate. I don't know what's happened to it. We're trying to find it. It's worth thousands of gold pieces.
Thousands of gold pieces, you say?
No, thousands, hundreds of thousands of gold pieces. This ain't like some little knick-knack. This is worth a bucket load.
What is this knick-knack? What is it?
I don't know, some sort of stone or something is what I've heard. Seems daft to me, but anyway, I didn't nick it. I'm just here to settle the score with these Xanathar bastards.
Who nicked it?
I don't know.
I'll pipe him.
I don't know if someone did nick it. I reckon Xanathar's making it up.
How much gold you carrying?
Just a bag full, about 10 gold. Why?
I think I'll be relieving you of that.
What? Are you sure, mate? I can't.
You're lucky Athos has walked away.
I put my hand out. I'm like, quick.
He hands over the 10. He turns over like this battered pouch. My mother gave me that pouch. It's fine as bull sperm scrote.
I take the coins.
Kangaroo scrote.
I take a gold coin out of the pouch and chuck it back to him. That's considered a dickhead tax. Now fuck off.
So he sort of grabs his mate by the arm, starts dragging him very slowly because he's a heavy fella. Clearly not any threat whatsoever.
I just point at him menacingly.
Oh, he's going. He's leaving, but he's dragging his friend behind him.
I know, but I'm really like rubbing it in there.
So there you go. That's the The encounter ended.
Right, so they've
Well,
stolen.
with them at least. Athos is going to go spoiling for a scrap with the other 4 as well.
Do it.
At the sight of you sort of disengaging from the now defeated Zentarim. Oh crap! Sorry, I deleted your token there, Pete. I didn't mean to do that.
Fucking
like,
dirty robber.
it's
He's
all-
deleted you.
It's all gone dark.
There you
Bye.
You should be back in the room.
I think
Yeah,
I think
the
I am
other-
going to stick with this knobhead tax though.
you see the other 4 sort of look at each other, tentatively go, should we? And they start running towards you.
Let's go.
Roll
Right.
initiative.
I'm hoping I get something decent here for a change.
Yes, 18. Fucking at last. If anybody rolls higher, I'm attacking them.
Oh,
I can't roll till everyone else has rolled.
could have done with rolling higher. I had a spell for this.
Four.
Right.
Yeah, I'm on the 4s tonight. 1s and
Here we
4s.
go. Here now.
Hear me now.
No. This is General Levy in the house.
Wicked,
one's-
wicked. Jungle
Yeah,
is
if
massive.
you're of a certain age, you'll know what
Actually,
that is.
Wicked, wicked. Jungle is massive.
Incredible.
Oh my
If you're of a
god.
certain age, I'm of a certain age, and I know.
Oh my god, I remember that. Shit. Fucking jungle music. Wow.
You see this one
times
level
all
a
time.
crossbow at you, Athos. As he rolls a staggering 12,
And that's a miss.
as the bolt goes whizzing past into the
Use my
distance,
cat-like reflexes.
brings to one side. Okay, Rex, you're up. 15 miles
Oh,
behind.
shite. Shite.
That's what you get for collecting dickhead tax.
Um. Why did I not think of this earlier?
Well, you're 9 gold richer, so you know.
All right, so I point at the guy that just shot the crossbow, and say, "Didn't your mum tell you that crossbows are a dirty weapon?" And I'm gonna do Toll the Dead as an onerous, dolorous bell fills the air.
Dirty beak.
I
What's
need
your
a- I
head?
need,
you
I need
dirty
a
pig?
wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not in the right chat. Wisdom 13. And he rolls a 9.
Takes 4 points of necrotic damage.
Oh,
Is he missing any hit points? No, he's not. Is he? Damn it.
no, he's fresh into
Oh,
the fight.
he is now. Succeeds. Wisdom saving throw. There's nothing extra. Yeah. Okay. That's me.
You see him visibly shaken by this ghostly sound that he can't pinpoint where it's come from. But yeah, he's still fairly fresh. He's all good. Is that you done?
Aye.
Sweet. Athos comes
Athos
in with
just
the pathos.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Athos ain't fucking about tonight. You're just gonna come in and smack one in the face. Wah!
Are you still raging?
I don't know if it comes off or not.
It's
a good
been.
question.
It hasn't been
Eight-
long enough for it
Eight's
to
gonna be a
fade, really,
miss,
has it?
isn't it?
You have to
Uh,
attack a return, I think.
Okay, that's a miss
Oh.
anyway. You bring your arm over and you just in your fit of excitement to take this dude on, you kind of almost swing past him. You go, "Ugh," just miss.
Yeah, I'll give a shot with the other hand then. Why not?
Okay.
No heart. It's
Oh.
great when you got 2 hands. Oh, still gonna miss.
Again, yeah, that eagerness is you almost gone in for a hug.
We'll be having less of that. No
Yeah,
hug.
and I can't- Oh, he's like, what are you doing, you big cat? Right,
Oh, pussy. Oh, pussycat.
right. This
Oh,
thug
too sexy
is
for
going
me.
to move here, and he's going to shoot at Brutus. Rolls a 14.
That's a hit.
Oh, no, wrong damage. Do-do. That is 9 points of damage, sir. As you feel
Ouch.
you see a bolt come out of nowhere, just arcs perfectly, and just dink lands into your shoulder. Oh.
Ouch. 9. Yep.
Yeah, 9 points. This dude is going to mace. Oh! As you've gone in for the hug, Athos, you see out the corner of your eye a glint of steel as it comes out of nowhere and just smacks you on the side of the head as he rolls a critical hit.
Ooh.
Quad damage.
Take 9 points of bludgeoning damage, please. And he sort of smirks as he does it. He feels proper. La Cargo.
Oh no, that came from
Let your
too fast.
arrows sing.
I guess it's gonna have to be that. Bow and arrow. This bottom guy here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Legs 11 will see you penetrate heaven. So
Oh, no.
Yes! Yes!
Oh,
yes.
Oh my god, what is wrong with my rolls?
She is on form. As you pull your bow back and you let the arrow fly, the bowstring slaps into your forearm and nearly tears a layer of flesh off. And you go, "Oh!" Oh, it really hurts. And you see like a little splinter sort of crack at the top of your bow. I'm gonna have to make a note of that, I'm afraid. That is a failure.
I take it that doesn't hit, Mike.
No, the arrow sort of just it
flops.
flops end over end for about 2 feet and then just crashes into the puddle.
I'll get you next time.
You dirty bastard. Seriously, if there's anyone who wants me to roll good, it's me. I want you to roll good.
Sorry, really sorry, Mike. I've got inspiration, don't I? Can I
You
please use
do
that?
have inspiration, so you're going to use that?
Yeah,
That's a
please.
good plan.
Sorry.
Please roll a crit. I'd love it if you rolled a crit now.
I would love it too. As long as I get above, like, even 10, I think I'd be happy.
Right, legs 11 gets into heaven.
Let's go for it. Yeah, 11. 11 would be a good one. Let's go for it. Come on. Come on. Go, go, go. Do it.
Nice.
Oh, fuck.
You pull the bow back.
11. 11.
You
Does that
pull the
hit?
bow
You
back.
really got
It
another
is a
91.
and you see it's not a critical hit. It's not like a killing blow, but you see the arrow penetrate the collarbone.
Okay.
Roll damage.
Yay. Something's wrong with my dice. I think I've rigged shit dice. Normal damage. For 3 points of damage. Yes.
Unfortunately, when you said there was shit dice, I rolled for you, and I rolled a 6. So
Oh, thank you.
I take 6. I thought you literally meant it. Your damage was your dice was broken. Is that you
sorry.
done? Have you
Yeah,
got any
no,
more?
I'll take the 6. I'm happy.
Say it, 6. Brutus.
Right. So I'm going to create a shard of ice and fling it at a creature.
Good lord.
On a hit, I'm going to fire it at this one.
Okay. Legs 11 gets into heaven. Bingo calling's the way forward, I swear to God.
Bingo calling.
Nice.
Oh,
It's
yes.
a hit. You form this icicle. The guy's staring at you, doing what the bloody hell is he doing? You out of nowhere you form this javelin made of ice and
Dex throw.
So this is
He needs a dex throw.
no, not yet.
Oh.
So the first one is just
Calm
this.
down, Behan.
Sorry.
Mortal Kombat reference for you.
So that's 4
Four.
points of damage for that one,
Yeah, I mean.
Okay.
and then the other two need to do a dex throw.
Okay. One of them fails. And the other one fails. They both fail spectacularly.
Brill. So they take 2d6 cold damage
Oof.
each.
You're not messing around, are you?
That's one of them. 9. Maybe the
Okay.
top one,
Go hang
and
on.
then
Hang on, Brutus.
6 on the bottom.
What about the one in the middle? I've just given him 4 points of damage. He needs another 2d6.
Does he?
Mhm.
1 sec, let me just read it. I think it might be. Takes one hit or miss. The shard then explodes the target. Oh, and the creatures. Yep, that's right. Nearly did myself out of an extra
Dylan
person.
not believing his DM.
6 foot middle as well.
All right, okay. The ice explodes out of nowhere, and the dude you hit is just shocked that this ice is it's the middle of summer, so what the hell? And yeah, he's just taken aback by this ice protruding from his gut.
Nice.
He looks beaten up though, but he's still on his feet. He's still standing. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. The dude who's just been done by the ice blast
I was waiting for that.
pulls out his heavy
Sub-Zero.
crossbow and fires it at you, Brutus, because that sucked.
Bloody hell. That's me.
Ooh, that's a
pulling
9.
it down.
So I'd imagine that's a miss.
That's a miss, luckily.
Yeah, clearly the ice in his belly's kind of pulled his aim off, and the bow just soars off into the distance. All right. Thug number 1. Isn't this fun? Goes in for a mace attack on Athos. And scores 11. Athos.
Oh, sorry, 11 doesn't hit me.
Okay. Cool. So he swings the mace over and again goes in for a cuddle. Rex, your go.
Can you tell me, Michaelis,
Petros.
can you tell me where those ice shards are located on two dudes standing next to each other? Like where on their person?
One of them's kind of. I would imagine they're kind of just covered in the ice shards because it's exploded. So the one's got him on his right shoulder. So the one to the left has got him on his right shoulder. The one to the left's got his on his. Or the one to the right's got his on his left shoulder, as it were. But they kind of look like they've just stepped out of a freezer.
I'm gonna use shape water.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use shape water. I'll just pick one of them because if they're both left shouldered, then it's more than 5 feet apart. I'm gonna
Taking out
shape.
this guy
I'm gonna
first.
shape water in that middle guy and this yellow guy that's being pinged. And I'm gonna expand that shard of ice as much as it'll go. In fact, I can expand it to a 5-foot cube.
Okay. So out of the shards of form of water, the cube of water engulfs them. Is
Yeah,
that
so
right?
I kind of I with my hand I mimic like I'm grabbing that shard and then just pushing my hand open, gritting my teeth, and just expanding it to that to a 5-foot cube.
It's of water though. It's not of ice, right?
It says an area of water, but ice is made of water, therefore I'm reading it as water.
Okay. No, it can be. It can. I'm saying you can form a cube of it, but I just want to know if the cube is of water, of ice, or of ice.
I can make it turn into ice if I want, or I can make it turn back into water. It's
Okay.
I'm shaping.
So
I'm shaping it.
these two dudes kind of get engulfed in this almost gelatinous cube, if you will, of water, and you see them drop their weapons and start trying to fight for breath because they weren't expecting this at all. And again, given that was completely out of left field, I would give you a point of inspiration for that, Peter. Well done. Yeah, so these guys are they're out of the fight. They're
And it
let's
lasts
see.
an hour.
Oh Jesus! Well, let's hope not. They'll be dead. But yeah, they're definitely sort of incapacitated in the sense they're now sort of struggling for air. They're not worried about fighting.
Bonus action.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Healing Word on. No, I'm not. Skip that.
Okay.
I can do more healing with a cure wounds later.
Okay. Athos, your turn.
I will. I'm just gonna keep clobbering the guy in front of me.
Okay.
Sorry. No, carry on.
That is a
Oh,
miss.
10, not the magic number.
It's not a
Not
Dex
the
11.
magic number. No, it ain't. Not the magic number.
14 is
There
though.
we go. 14, that'll do.
You bring your right arm in to strike, miss, but then where he dodges out of the way for that, you swipe him with your left.
Solid 4.
4. Okay. You connect, but he's still looking fairly fresh.
Yeah, figured.
Is that it?
Yep.
Cool. This dude is going to fire a crossbow bolt at you, Rex, because you've engulfed his friends in water, and he doesn't want to do that. Boom, boom. 15. Peter.
I'm sorry, what? I'm still basking in the afterglow. What did you say, sorry?
AC 15.
15 is a hit.
Okay. The crossbow bolt whistles from his crossbow straight as a die into your stomach, dealing 7 points of piercing damage, please.
Okay.
All right. Go.
Take the damage like a champ.
This thug is in water. Can they get out of this water cube? Is it a case of movement or what?
This is completely off script. It's entirely up to you. Picture the scene and work it, I guess.
I am going to make him make a dexterity throw. Would you say that's fair?
Yep, if that's what you want.
Let's see if he can sort of fumble his way out of it. Oh! Okay. You see him try to move, and you see a hand penetrate the cube as if he's about to pull himself out of it, but he slips in the water and tumbles head over heels, and he's still stuck in the water. Because that landed on a 17 at the last second. He's rolled over to a 3. I was like, you fucker. Okay. Le Cargo.
I'm gonna have another go. This bottom guy, he's not in the water, is he?
No, he's fine.
So let's have another bow and arrow go at him.
I am loving this sorcerer.
14. Yes.
14, yes. Again, you pull your arrow back, a bit more confident this time. Having scored a hit already, you feel more confident as to where you need to aim. You let the arrow fly, and it ding, digs right into his abdomen.
Oh, I like it. For
4.
4. Yeah,
Four
I'll
for
take
4.
it. I'll take it.
Cool. He's he's looking wounded now. He's staggering, but he's still standing. He's got like a couple of arrows in him. He's a bit like, what the? Okay. Anything else?
Just 1 second. Sorry.
Star Wars music's playing. I'm loving it.
Yeah. So as a bonus action, I'm gonna oh, don't know if I can do this. Do you know, sometimes it's really confusing how they write the rules. Can I cast my special mage hand? I don't know. It says as a bonus action you can tell it. Do I have to already have it cast to use it as a bonus action?
I think it's a bonus action to cast as well, isn't it? What's the casting time on it?
We discussed this before. It's not a traditional mage hand, as it were. It's a sort of it's a benefit from a relic, isn't it, or something?
Yeah, I don't know. I've just picked it from a feat, I think. So
Yeah.
Can I cast it and push him in the same move?
Is it from like telekinesis or something
It
like
is,
that?
yeah.
Yeah,
telekinetic.
telekinetic. Yeah.
So you basically get normal mage hand, I think, from. So just let me just check it out.
No, it's not normal mage hand, Craig.
It isn't, no.
No. We looked into this before because you asked questions. And I was like,
Yeah,
I need to
I'm
look
really
into it.
sorry. I get
No, okay.
confused every time because it's not proper mage hand, is it? And like it says, you learn the mage hand cantrip. You can cast it without verbal components. Blah blah blah. It doesn't say it costs an action to cast it, which is what is a confusing bit for me.
The mage hand cantrip is one action.
But I don't have to verbally speak it. Does that not mean it's not?
You still got to use your action to do it.
All right. Okay. No, forget that then, because I've not cast it. That'll do. Sorry.
Okay, no worries.
Yeah, I think it looks like the only special thing about it is that you can make it invisible.
Yeah, it has a shove, right? So
Yeah. No, I've got a
so
shove too.
is it basically Mage Hand Ledger Main instead, which is the slightly
know.
better
Yeah,
one?
yeah, it will be.
It's a better one. Yeah.
I reckon it is.
You still got to use an action to cast it then, yeah?
I mean, if you're going to spend the feat doing that, it should be a little bit better than invisible mage hand, shouldn't it?
You've
No,
kind of just
well,
got to, I think you've got to prepare it, that's the problem. So you got to cast it and then you can move it as a bonus action, do what you want. But ultimately, it's down to Mike's choice.
I'll allow it. I'm a forgiving God.
I am a
Oh,
generous
nice.
god,
I'm a generous.
for I only require to bend the knee.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would say I'd say you don't need to use an action to cast it. As generally, you're not going to do sort of anything offensive, like super offensive with it. So
Well, I was just going to cast it like here.
That's
And
going to
use
bite
it.
you later.
I'm
Take it from me.
going to use it and cast it.
Mort Noir.
You said.
you said I'm taking it back.
Mike's there
I'm
like, you're not
making
going to do
a note of
anything
that.
offensive with it, and Meg's just like this.
Just
Don't put any
not
of your
cast
dues near cliffs, motherfucker.
action.
I push him off the
to-
cliff. What? But he was the main quest giver. Ah.
I've wrote it. It's in my notes now, Mike. Everyone's
No,
heard
fine.
it. It's recorded.
God.
So I'm going to cast it underneath this guy.
Yeah.
And like as a bonus action, I can use it to shove him into the water.
Okay.
Yeah,
Would
is that
be a
we allow
strength-
that?
Would that be a strength check?
I have no idea. What?
So is it not a contest for shove?
I put it
Yeah.
on there as a bonus action. Strength saving throw. DC8 plus your proficiency bonus. Oh God, what is this? An ability modifier. What does that even mean?
Your
What is
profi-
this
your prof-
mathematics?
Considering I just rolled a 5, I don't think you're going to lose.
your proficiency is +2, but your strength is -1.
Yeah, my
Okay.
strength's not great.
So your
That's-
DC is 9.
Just tell me what I've got to roll.
You don't. He just has to
Oh.
beat 9, which he hasn't, I don't think.
Which hasn't-
Oh!
No, I've rolled a 5, so he's
Yes,
you see
I
him.
pushed him into the bubble.
You see a look of shock come across his face as he feels something push him into the into the cube of water with his friends. But what the fuck? And again, he's just sort of starting to. He grabs at his throat and is incapacitated in the water. I shall leave him there. Cool. Well done. I would give you inspiration, but I'm not that forgiving.
No,
So
that's
well
cool.
done. Brutus.
Yeah, I've got darts, but I've not added them in Foundry. But I do have proficiency with them.
Okay.
Proficiency is +2. Darts are 1d4 +2 damage. So is that +4 damage? Or is proficiency on your hit roll?
I think proficiency is on your hit roll, isn't it?
Hit roll.
Proficiency goes on you to hit, providing you're proficient with the weapon.
Yeah, right. So
Yeah.
this is a +2 on my d20. That 10.
10, it's a miss. The dart sort of
Miss.
disappears into the hedge.
I'm going to use my inspiration from
Okay.
last session. And do even worse.
Again, the dart. You hear a rustling in the bushes as it hits. Nothing.
Fucking darts. It's sold me some shit darts, right? Yeah, that's me then.
Okay. This thug is going to do a dexterity saving throw to get out of this water.
My spell DC is 13, so I think that's where he has to be.
Okay. He rolls a 10, so he doesn't. Again, he tries to get out, but he can't quite get the purchase on the water to get out. Cool. Next round. This thug is going to go in for a mace swing at Athos. Ooh, 23.
Yeah, that's it.
Good. Again, the mace he swings back and clang. You feel it strike the side of your face. Ooh, as it scores 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, ouch.
He smiles as he feels the meat sort of get pounded by the mace,
That's not particularly nice.
and a clang as that you can feel the sort of slight crunch in your skull. Cool. Rex.
I'm going to wander up to this guy. Get ready for an intimidation check. I'm going to wander up to this dude here that's bothering Athos. I'm going to say, you're 1/3 bad intentions, 1/3 pure avarice, and 1/8 sawdust. What's left, I'll credit, must be brains. So before I turn this water back into ice on your friends, I suggest you fuck off.
Roll intimidation, please.
$14.
He sort of smirks. Stunty.
Can I do a bonus action? Spells? Craig?
You've got a quicken. So you
No,
can
not
only
yet.
do
I don't
a
have
bonus
quicken yet.
action in a cantrip at any given point. So what have you done for your action? Tried to intimidate
Intimidation,
him?
yeah. I want
Then
to do.
yeah,
I
you can
want
do
to do
bonus action. Do you
spell.
have quicken spell meta magic? Because you can just
Not yet.
quicken a normal spell then,
Not to level
and be
3.
like, "Surprise, motherfucker!"
Not to level 3, unfortunately.
Oh, shame.
Oh no, it's a full. Sorry, it's a full spell. It's not a cantrip. Never mind. I'm gonna instantly regret my decision, and I'm gonna back away.
What a prick.
I guess your dude can have an opportunity attack.
He will do. I'll just have to react to
Should have
Craig's rather
turned it to
hilarious.
ice. Fuck.
It's all right. You'll get your chance. But he will roll an opportunity attack.
AC 14.
I don't have a clever rhyme for that. As he hits you on the back, as you sort of, are you stepping back or are you turning and running? And walking
I'm
back?
backing up.
As you back up, you sort of lean a little bit too far, and this mace strikes your thigh
How much?
for 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
As you sort of feel your flesh sort of
You
tear
bastard.
under the teeth of the mace. Oh, you're not looking good, are you?
Nope.
Oh, shit. Okay, Athos.
Still
One
up,
man.
Ooh, punching stuff. Let's finish this guy off with some mighty claw blows.
That's going to take some work.
I'm gonna attack recklessly.
Okay.
Ooh.
In an attempt to secure some
Damage.
damage.
That is a strike.
Is claws your main weapon then?
6. Nah, but you know, we're in the middle of a city. I don't want to just pull some weapons
Oh,
out and
right,
start stabbing fuckers in the street, you know?
I was gonna say that'd be cool.
Okay.
A second attack.
Yep.
For
It's a hit.
16 is a hit. And more damage. For another 7 points of damage.
Your two strikes connect nicely. You can see he's shaken and very bloodied
Jesus
from
Christ.
your strikes. Yeah, he had a few hit points. But yeah, he's kind of staggering a bit, but he's still up. He sort of spits out a tooth, and he's ready to go again.
Crikey.
Okay, this dude is going to do a dexterity check. We'll have to roll again, Pete.
How is he not
What's
drowning yet? I suppose it's only been a few seconds.
It's only a few
DC
seconds.
13, so he needs to pass DC 13.
He fails. Doesn't quite make it. Again,
I
can't
should have
quite
used my
focus
inspiration on
underwater.
my fucking intimidation. Never mind. Sorry, what's he? Is he failed?
He failed it. He was just like can't get the purchase on the water on the ground. Oh my god! Again, this dude can't quite. He slips over again, just sort of somersaults in the water, looking really panic stricken now. Lacargo, it is your go. Meg, you're mute.
Sorry,
It's all
I'm
right.
mute. I'm mute. I'm talking. Is that the guy? Sorry. Is that the guy that slipped this guy?
Those, yeah.
Okay.
Mike, sorry. Drowning is Constitution bonus. A
Mhm.
Constitution modifier +1 is the number of rounds you can survive.
Okay.
Whatever
I'll
that
just
is.
do it for all of them. Constitution +1, beat check.
So I mean, it's only been a couple of rounds, so they probably
Oh,
survived. Anyway.
it's 15, so it's their Constitution 14. So.
No, the modifier, the plus.
Oh, sorry.
Whatever.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's 3 rounds.
Okay.
I say 15 rounds. That's a long time. Okay. So that was 2. This is the second round, right? Since they've been underwater.
Mhm.
So they got 1 more. Cool.
Are they all the 3 underwater?
These 3, yeah, they're all sort of floundering in this cube of water. They can't quite get out.
Okay. I guess I'll move over. Oh wait, no, I don't need to do that. Why did I do that? How big is this water?
It's 5 foot, Pete. Did you say?
5 foot cube. I'm not
5
sure
foot
it's
cube.
getting all of them, but yeah.
Well, they've been pushing
Uh-huh.
this dude is here, but I didn't want to sort of put 2 on
Right.
the spot.
I thought. Yeah, they can kind of be like sandwiched in, can't they?
Yeah.
Well, that won't work to push the 4th one in, then will it?
No, I won't allow that. It's only 5 foot of water. I mean, Jesus, it'd be like the bit out of Robin Hood where he sort of just stand up. Oh,
I'm drowning. I'm drowning.
yeah. Men in tights. I'm drowning. Anyway, so sorry.
Sorry. Whereabouts was I? Can I
30,
rearrange where
30
I
feet
went?
back.
I was there.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I can't move there. Sorry. I want to go here instead.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna, as a bonus action, I'm gonna move my mage hand to maybe like between these 2 guys, and I'm gonna stick my leg out and use my mage hand to push this guy like into the bushes, but like trip him up.
Okay. So you're going to try and knock him prone.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Strength.
Actions.
Okay.
That's 2
Is it?
actions. Yeah. Are you going to shove him?
No, my mage hand's going to shove him. I'm just
Oh,
sticking
sorry,
my leg out. So
sorry.
I've just walked up and stuck my leg out.
Sorry.
Done the
Is that
classic thing
alright?
in school where you get on all 4s behind them and you
Yeah,
make
right.
push
Yeah,
them
that
over.
sort of
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
Old school. Okay. There'll be a
Is that
dexterity
allowed,
versus
Mike?
strength.
My
I'll allow
dex?
it. No, yours would be strength and mine would be dexterity, Pete.
Okay.
I think you choose whether it's athletics or.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I'll
acrobatics.
take athletics. I'll do an
And I
athletics
roll
roll.
strength, yeah.
Yeah, blimey. You're not going to have to roll high.
Strength check. Thank goodness, because I've not got great strength.
Oh.
5?
Well, the mage hand, you vision the mage hand pushing him over your leg, and he kind of just sort of kicks your leg.
Oh.
He sort of looks at you like, "What the fuck?" And
Yeah.
no, nothing
Okay.
happens. Brutus.
These guys are harder than the other ones.
I'm going to try my darts again.
Xanathar, mate.
Must be.
So I'm going to go for this middle one.
Yep.
+2 to this from my hit.
I'd imagine you got advantage if he's incapacitated. But yeah,
Alright.
you hit him anyway, so it's fine. Unless you want to
Yeah.
try for the critical.
All right,
Go on,
yeah.
try- go
Might
on
as
then,
well.
go on. I bet it's a critical now. You're going to kill him. Cold blood. No.
No.
All right, 13. 13's a hit.
Yeah. D4 plus 2.
Yeah, coughing my mic. What a bastard.
3 points of damage.
3. You know,
And
Brutus, chill out, all right? Kill him, shit.
I'm also going to use a bonus
Okay.
action. I'm going to use Healing Word on Rex.
Cool.
Ooh,
Uh,
yay!
cool. You see the dart penetrate the water just at the right point, and it catches him in the forearm. Still standing though.
Fucking
More worried
nice.
about drowning. He's looking a bit. They're all looking very scared now.
How much healing have I taken?
Sorry, it's
1.
when you cast this spell second level or higher. I don't know where I cast it at. First level.
You should just have to roll the
It's
healing
1d4.
chat.
You won't have second level
1d4.
spells at level 2, will you?
1d4 plus my spellcasting modifier, which is
Just roll it.
It's +3.
Sorry. Yeah,
Sorry.
there you go. Oh, nice.
7
Nice,
points of
thank
healing.
you.
Okay.
What have I done there?
Right.
I didn't do that right there. The fuck? Off. Shift enter
Ugh.
7. There we go. Sorry.
You see this dude emerge from the water finally. He puts his foot down and just lunges forward as he takes a massive breath. And he's out of the water. Cool. Next round. All right. Dude is going to swing his mace at Athos. Actually, no, he's going to swing his mace. No, he's going to. Yeah, Athos needs to. He sees the bloody lion. He wants to take him down. Rolls a 14.
That's a hit.
Ooh, takes 3 bludgeoning damage as the mace strikes home, but not quite where you were aimed for. It hits your side rather than your head. Rex.
Did you say this dude's here is on his hands and knees, like gagging for breath?
No, he's not on his hands and knees. He steps out of the water, but he's not gagging. He's just took a massive gasp as he's coming out.
Okay.
So yeah, he wouldn't be advantageous, should we say?
All right, it's time for a. It's time to drive a disorienting spike into his mind.
Okay.
As I cast Mind Sliver, he needs a DC 13 Intelligence.
He fails. So what does it look like?
There's-
White noise sort of penetrates his mind.
Yeah, it's like for an instant, almost like an actual spike appears to drive into his head as it dissipates again.
You see him sort of not get on all fours, but you see him bend over like nearly double, just suddenly shaking his head as he feels something penetrate his mind.
He takes 5 points of psychic damage and subtracts 1d4 from his next saving throw before the end
Okay.
of my next turn.
Okay. Cool. Athos.
All right, let's keep murdering this guy.
These guys are
It's
tough.
been 84 years.
I'm going to
Good
attack
stuff.
recklessly again.
13's a hit.
13. Yeah. For 6 points of damage.
Damn it.
As you bring your right claw round, you connect and you tear off his lower jaw
Sweet.
unexpectedly, and he drops dead.
I'll clock the one next to him with my other arm then.
Okay.
Why not?
Why not? Why not?
17.
It's a hit.
For another 6 points of damage.
Yeah, you sort of swing into the water to punch this dude, and you just crack him straight in the jaw. Is that it?
Yep.
Cool. This dude is going to roll his dexterity. And he emerges from the water again. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Where's the conditions? There it is. Yeah, so he steps out of the water, breathing heavily. And this one is also going to make a check. Ooh. Leaps out of the water. Whoa. No breath, just ready to fight. And yeah, that seems to go. Lacargo.
As a bonus action, can I try and shove this guy back in the water? Sorry, guy.
Yeah, if you want.
Strength check. Oh yes, yes, yes.
It's of no surprise to you that he basically doesn't even move, doesn't even budge. Just
Hold on. Actually, I was going to say you need to subtract 1d4 from him, but it doesn't matter.
doesn't matter. Yeah.
Are you gonna?
I'm making a note of this for Shards because she's keeping the nat ones, isn't she? I think I'm gonna win.
Are you shoving him from over there?
Okay. No, with my
mage
mage hand. I was
Oh,
gonna
sorry.
shove
Mage
him
hand.
from here. So
Yeah, no.
fuck. Right, well that was crap. So I guess I'm gonna move here and attempt to get this guy with my axe maybe or my dagger. The axe. Let's go for the axe. I'm gonna axe this guy.
Chop him down.
Let
You
me.
can do
Right.
it.
Are you not gonna say? Let me ask you a question.
Oh,
I'll let you do that.
No, it's alright. It was lame.
So this is why you get killed
Oh,
in
yes!
Heist games.
Why haven't I used the axe earlier?
You bring the axe down in a sweeping arc, and you know it's going to connect before it even does, and you just see it dig straight into his chest plate. And cause a
one
whopping
damage.
One
Yes.
damage. It bites through the armor, but obviously not much. You see him wince, but not really damaged.
That's a bit rubbish, isn't it?
No, better than nothing. Every little helps.
I can do a second one though with these weapon things. So I've got a dagger too, so I'll dagger him
Okay.
as well.
Fair play. Oh,
Oh.
lovely. Nice.
Oh.
Again, you bring the dagger up in an opposing arc and try and get him under his rib cage to make him steal the air from his lungs.
That sounds good. Oh yes.
Nice.
And a nice 6. Go
Nice.
on.
6 points
you
of
bugger.
damage. He is looking very bloodied now. He's got a big old wound sticking out of his ribs. You see blood trickling down his leg. He's staggering.
That sounds
Cool.
good to me.
It's now his go. No, it's not his go. It's this dude's go. Who's going to crossbow young Rex. Ooh, for an 8. You see the bolt whiz past your ear, but it misses.
Yes.
Brutus.
I'm going to dart this top guy that Lark has just pummeled.
Did you say dart?
Yeah.
You're just throwing darts at them.
I'm throwing darts. I'm like Phil Taylor stood on outer ring, just
Phil the Power Taylor
yeah.
manifest in a 9-foot furbolg.
I thought you were talking about.
Swibsy.
I thought you were talking about Meg's Phil then.
180. No, not enough questions.
think he's more
So
of
that's,
a warlord now.
12, 13. 13 to
That's
hit.
a hit. A hit. You get him. The dart flows through the air and I want to see how much
And
damage you do
that's
first.
4 damage.
Is it enough? Is it enough?
Ooh,
It's
it
not
sounded like
enough.
he on his last legs. Oh dear.
He's now. He's literally. He just. Oh, you see his eyes bulge as this dart hits him sort of in the neck, but he's still standing. He's just like. Oh.
I'm going
Right.
to take a quick step back.
This dude is going to disengage and run like fuck. It's 30 feet, isn't it? Pierre, it's 15 or 30 feet.
I don't know.
30 if he's
30.
disengaging.
Yeah.
He's legging it.
He can
like a proper-
he can take no action and disengage instead and still move his full movement.
Cool. He's disengaged. New round. This dude, he's dead. Okay, Rex.
I'm you.
No, I'm not.
Right.
I'm just thinking. I'm gonna 60 feet. I'm gonna shout to the guy that's running. Where do you think you're going? I'm not done with you yet. As he does a DC 13 intelligence check, but he subtracts a D4.
He rolls a 20, so he just
Fuck!
doesn't know what you're talking about. He just keeps
hold on.
running.
On a hit, target takes. Alright, there is nothing for miss. Okay, and bonus action. I'm going to heal Athos. For a 7. Can I use my... Oh no, I can't use my inspiration on that fucker because... right, yeah. 7 points of healing for Athos.
Thanks.
You're welcome. And I'm gonna step back and hide behind Athos.
Athos, it is your turn.
Time to start ripping faces off.
Literally, I think you kill him with a cat fart right now. It's a hit. Don't even bother rolling. As you bring your
He's got 1 hit point left.
you go for the uppercut and you find your hand sort of inside his stomach as he slumps on you. Ugh. And you feel his
Nice.
blood oozing, his blood and ichor and gore running down your arm as you penetrate his stomach. He's dead.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. Cool. Funny enough, that was the dude. He's Lacargo. Your go.
We're not supposed to be taking these guys alive.
They said you can avoid it if you can, but you know,
Minimal deaths.
shit happens.
And if they're going to start clobbering me with maces, they get what they deserve.
Yeah, exactly.
I was up for a fair fist fight, you know, and then they started pulling weapons.
Athos the bare knuckle fighter.
You are like a 7 foot tall fucking lion, though, or probably taller now, I'd imagine, right?
No, I would say probably about 7 foot.
Yeah.
You know, he's pretty much like Shaquille O'Neal compared to the average man. Do you know what I mean?
Size 22
Who will
feet.
pick like a physical fight with you? That's ridiculous.
Exactly. That's what the mace is.
Oh.
Little bitch.
Just like a lion,
Bitch.
bringing a fist fight to a mace fight.
How's the bottom guy looking?
John Connery bringing fists to
This
a white
one
fight.
here.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
he's slightly beaten up, but he's still standing. Although he's clearly seen his mate run past him, he's now eyeing up the same idea. Just like a what, bringing a knife to a gunfight.
I guess I'm gonna try and knock this guy over then with my mage hand, but I guess I'll...
You are slapping the fuck out of people with mage hand, man. You're like, that's on that Jerry Springer.
I know, yeah. It's like, I'm taking telekinetic for mage hand, or should that be pimp hand?
Pimp hand.
Meg, they're like, Don't make me use my pimp hand.
Oh dear, it's got to be done, doesn't it? I'm gonna try the leg out again thingy.
Back into the water, or just push him into the building?
I'm not. I don't care. Just get
You're
him
knocking
prone.
prone.
It's,
Alright.
Yeah.
it's not that these guys are
Let's
too
go.
tough to kill. It's just Mega's going around pushing everybody.
I just want to shove my weight around. You know what am I supposed to do for this now? I forgot.
At least she's not
that
just screaming at them.
That's true.
fucking Jin's here. What am I doing?
I roll an athletics check and you roll a strength check.
I roll strength. Right, let's do
It's
that. I can
athletics
do
for
that.
both.
Oh, athletics are both. Sorry. Roll
I've
an
got to
ath-
roll athletics.
Yeah, it's a strength as well. So, well, yeah, just roll athletics.
Oh, now you're confusing me.
It's in your list of ability skills.
Checks. Skills.
Skills,
Skills,
man.
man.
Athletics. I've got a tick next to that one. I can roll that. That's good.
Oh,
I feel good
proficient.
about rolling that. Oh
Uh,
yes, that'll do.
You
Please,
conjure
sorry.
in your mind a hand and you push him square in the sternum, and he just stacks it spectacularly over your leg as he falls prone.
Somebody tie this motherfucker. Be.
Mother
Oh.
humper.
Yeah. Up.
Stop it, you're gonna get Peter demonetized.
Yeah.
From his massive channel.
My massive fan base in North Korea is going to stop listening.
Oh
Oh
dear.
man,
Yeah.
I'm gonna set it to not safe for work now.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
We won't be going out on YouTube Kids.
Brutus, you get one more chance of attack if you want before this dude that's legging it is gone.
Yep. I'm going to launch at him with a hand axe also.
No, not that dude. This dude. Well, you can attack him if you like, but I'm just saying the
Oh,
next
this
round this
dude.
guy's gone.
3, 4, 5, 6. Just enough movement space. Yeah, I'm going to hand axe this guy then.
What's your?
Thanks.
Alright.
Hand
30,
axing him.
yeah.
Bring it.
Still measuring Peter.
Sorry, I got carried away.
He's a querying. Legs 11 gets to heaven.
Legs 11. Let's do it.
Do it. Do it.
14,
Oh.
16 even. Yeah, that strikes. The blow is true.
That was true. And
The sun glimmers in the axe blade as it scores through the
Scores.
air.
3 points of damage
And
with a 1.
that's fine. That happens. Yeah, the axe connects again, bites into the leather armor, but he's still limping off. Although, actually, no, if he limps off now, he's got a disengage. If you disengage, you don't get an opportunity attack there.
Who disengages? No.
No, that's exactly what he's doing. He's disengaged. He's gone. Oh no! Stop measuring, you doofus. Whew. Bye.
Oh, it's still only 30 foot away.
You chase him down. He's dead. Rex, it's your go.
I'm gonna wander up to this guy and hitting with my warhammer. In fact, he's
You don't
prone, isn't
miss.
he? I'm gonna golf club this guy. Golf club hit with my warhammer. Because I can.
As your warhammer soars through the air, you can't help but notice out of the corner of your eye Lacargo staring at you with a "what the f?" And you can read in her eye, "This is why I stayed away from people all those years." As your
It's
warhammer
advan-
connects.
Oh shit! It's advantage. Oh yeah, let me roll another d20 because I can.
Go for it, Peter.
Yeah, it's not like you need information, is it?
No, not at all.
Oh,
No,
damn
not
it.
at all. Yeah, again, the warhammer swings through you like a golf club, and you
Efficiency.
connect with his shoulder.
Or 11. Oh, 9 points of damage.
Whoa.
Yeah, he lets out an almighty cry as he's clearly dislocated his shoulder and his arm, and it's hanging limp, and he's just like, "Argh!" And he's about to pass out unconscious, but he's still alive. Athos.
Who does number 2 work for?
at the moment he's fucking
That's a very
crying in
that's a
pain.
Which fellas? The one's down the alley, right?
Yeah, this one down here. He's
So,
running for
5,
dear life.
15, 35, 30, right? It's about as far as I can get. How far are we looking at here? 35 feet. All right, I'm going to recklessly swing the javelin to counterbalance the disadvantage I'm going to get at that range. And attack him.
Okay.
So I'm going to just whip a javelin out and just hurl it with all my might, hopefully skewer the guy.
nice.
It's a hit.
For 8 points of damage.
Ooh. You see the javelin soar through the air and go clean through his abdomen.
Nice.
But he's still alive.
Fucking Elton John over there. I'm still standing.
But yeah, he's now limping. He's seriously messed up. Seriously messed up. This dude is dead. Lacargo, what do you want to do? Your
My
target's
guy's
prone.
dead.
Your guy's no, the guy you tripped over is still alive, but he's very, very poorly. He's had better days.
I
He's
feel
gonna wake up tomorrow. If he makes it through to tomorrow, he's gonna regret waking up.
Okay, I'm gonna look at Rex and like give him the dirtiest look ever.
Rex, you see Lacargo look at you as if you just spat poo on her face.
Yeah,
She's
we
not
should have
impressed.
gone on the poo mission.
She's really not impressed.
Okay.
Is that what you're doing?
Is that your action?
Is that an action?
No,
Is
I'll
it
allow
dirty look an
that
action?
as a free action. I like throwing shade. You can have as a free action.
Okay, that's fine then. I'm happy about that.
So if you want to slap Rex around with your mage hand or push him over, or
Hey,
Oh,
that's PvP.
yeah, but
No,
it's
you
only a
can't.
little mage hand. Don't be silly. It's fine.
Come on, Pete, don't be scared of a little mage hand.
DM's
You
discretion
might
as well, isn't it?
end up with your bottom in a puddle. What's the worst that
No,
can
I
happen?
won't allow PvP because it will get out of hand. So
Yes.
but you,
Take
you
it
in the
from
middle
me.
of a full pub.
Take
When you're
it
making
from
a
me.
speech on the bar, she's just going to kex you.
The last
Yeah.
time PvP was allowed and it was Megan's turn, she beat
No,
Dylan's character to a
no.
pulp.
No, I
Oh, yeah.
didn't.
she
I remember.
smited
Oh, I
him to
didn't.
death.
Oh god.
Okay,
Please don't
so
remind me.
I assume are you going to try and move out and shoot the dude running? I could imagine you'd have sort of decent range on him being a ranger.
Oh, would I? Because yeah, my bow and arrow skills are so fabulous.
You're a
No, you
ranger.
get the last two times you've hit, you've connected, so you got a newfound confidence in your bow skills, which may go out the window completely should you miss.
Right.
But
So this guy's prone.
Mhm.
He's got to spend an action to get up, doesn't he? If he's getting up and he can't
possibly,
move
if I'm
anywhere.
honest with you, he's probably not going to get up.
Oh, fucking hell, Peter.
No, in terms of he's giving up. He's like, he's done. If you choose to
Oh.
kill him, he's just like, I don't care.
I mean, I think the other guy's done. His belly's probably flopping out of his stomach right now.
I don't really want to kill anybody. I just kind of want to question them, but
That was my
Right,
original plan, but I got caught up in the moment.
yeah. I'll go for this guy. He don't get an opportunity attack, does he? Because
No, he's prone.
He's prone,
And
right?
in rolling around in pain, I'm going to role play and say no, he does not.
I'll bite your fucking ankles.
Yeah. Let me scream in pain at your ankle and see if it falls off.
Oh
Just a
dear,
flesh
right.
wound.
Just about a scratch.
Oh dear. Right, attack longbow. I don't really want to use it because I've already got like a nat 1 on it.
You'll be fine.
Okay.
You can get it fixed. Don't forget. You don't have to break it before you
Cool.
fix it. Again, you
Yeah.
you put the arrow back. You feel a slight tremble in your forearm as you pull the bow back, and you're not sure. But as you let it go, the arrow flies true, strikes the target in the back of the head,
Oh, that'll do.
and you see him fall over, and just blood pour out of his throat.
Oh, that
as
feels
he
not
lies
good.
Can I give her a dirty look now?
dead. So yeah, he's incapacitated. He's dead.
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 Oh,
Dead.
So yeah, well done. I'm going to say combat is through.
We've still got this alive guy.
He's still alive, but he's in pain. So
There
he's
he
in no
is.
mood to talk.
I don't have any healing or anything. While the guys are doing whatever they're doing, can I cast mending on my bow?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Dilamino. Sorry, on Brutus. Brutus.
I'm going to have to call my next character Delamino. Make it a lot easier.
I'm
It
gonna
would
fear
actually.
it back.
I'd love it.
It's a cantrip, my
Oh,
one.
fuck.
So
You take 4 points of healing damage.
If anyone wants a break, feel free to have a break. Because I need a wee.
I need a wee as well.
is it 6 time? I'll take that.
Do you know what I wanted?
Yes.
If you hadn't have killed him, Meg, I
haven't killed anyone. Oh yeah, I killed that guy.
my action
Go on,
my
sorry.
action was gonna be to pull out one of the paper birds that I picked up, write a word in it, and send it flying to him as he's sat there with a javelin sticking out of his belly.
Like dart him.
And then he would like read it, like bloodied hands and everything, and it would just say yield. But you killed him instead after the dirty look he
sorry.
gave me.
I'm surprised I killed him, to be honest, with the way my bow skills have been going.
You're not. She's not a pacifist, is she?
What?
She's not a pacifist, is she? Your character.
What do you mean by that?
Pacifist, like, oh, I don't want to kill anybody, and birds are singing.
Oh no, she's up for that. That's
Oh,
me
shit, okay.
that's got the problem.
Really?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I think so. She's quite up for what? Yeah, I don't know. We'll find out, won't we?
I guess so.
We'll find out.
Brutus was
Well-
going to sort of like see the dirty look and ask you about it, but after Rex healed me a bit, I were a bit like hesitant to ask about the shit eye.
Shit, yeah.
How many hit points are you on now, Dylan?
Now I'm on 12.
Of
Is that your max?
No,
oh.
slightly above half. Yeah.
I can't believe I spaffed a level 1 spell. I might as well have just cast bloody whatever it is, healing thingy. The other one. Healing
Without
word.
metagaming, I've got cantrips left.
Alright. Yeah, but you haven't got any healing cantrips, have you?
No,
No such thing.
I need to take some of that shit.
no such thing. I've got
There's
druid
no
craft.
healing cantrips. Do we not have potions? Did we not get potions from the apothecary? Whatever
yeah.
it's called.
Did we?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I think we did,
can't
didn't we?
remember.
I remember that happened in Curse of Strahd, but I don't know if it happened in. It would be handy.
Did we?
It would certainly be
not-
handy.
It
That
would.
was very handy.
I would
Right, I'm gonna
happily
go for
spend all
6,
my money
but
on
I'm
those.
gonna put it on the Discord on my phone, so if you guys want to do whatever, I'm following like eagerly.
I'm gonna go for a wee. I'll be back in a sec.
Me too.
All right, dudes. You all still here? Peter.
Yes, I'm back.
Good man.
For a level 2 fight, I thoroughly enjoyed that.
That was good. Yes, the other bunch of the Xenophard, these were a lot tougher. Don't know why. That was a good fight though.
DM's got to do what a DM's got to do.
Alright. Yeah.
Um,
Well.
I don't want to ruin your game in future, but my shape water isn't that good.
Alright. What do you mean?
Where is it? Let me find it. There wouldn't be enough water to engulf 3 dudes. Let me see, where is it? Come on.
Yeah, it's a 5 foot cube of water. At the end of the day, they're probably going to be like 5'7", 5'8".
Yeah.
But it seemed cool, so I went with it.
Yeah. But I won't. I mean, I'll happily use that combo again because that ice spike was perfect. Those ice spikes, rather, for the job.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I'm also back.
Yeah, that's a good combo. That
Mm.
I think we've got a.
For a level 2, you don't usually get level 2 spell combos, but that's a good one.
Well, it's interesting that you use shape water, but it doesn't create water. It shapes the existing water that's
Yeah,
there.
so I was
there'd have
using
to be 5
his
foot-
ice spike. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not 5 foot cube of water, is it? It's an ice spike.
Well, I can shape it and expand it.
You
Hence-
can't expand it. You can
I
just move
can.
water.
No.
Because otherwise you'd need the spell create water. Because
Shape
there's a spell
water.
called create and destroy water. You can change its flow and direction.
You cause
You
the water
can't.
to form into simple shapes and animate at your direction. So
Yeah,
I didn't
doesn't-
turn it into like
It
an
doesn't
ice
create
sculpture.
more water though, does it?
No, I
That's
expanded
what
it.
I'm saying. Yeah, you
Expanded
can't.
it as in.
You can't expand. Like it's not 5 foot of water though. That's what I'm saying.
But if you can change direction of it, then if it's like a
That's
bit
like
of a
flowing
shrapnel
water,
bomb,
isn't it?
it can shrapnel the other way, maybe, but maybe not.
I honestly thought you were just going to push it in, like as
I
in,
was originally going to do that,
like another dagger.
but I didn't know how that was going to. Oh, I suppose.
So I would have gone with that. I would have said, yeah, absolutely. But to go, I'm going to create 5 foot of water out of your ice knife, I'd go, nah. But, you know, it made a cool thing, so either way.
I can try and drown creatures in the water, but I can't freeze it.
To be fair, Dylan did describe it as more of a javelin than a knife. Although I didn't read the description when it come up on the thing saying ice knife.
Did I?
Probably should. Yeah, I'm sure you sort of made it sound bigger than what it was. So I was like, yeah, okay, fair enough. If you make that out of nothing.
Well, that's
I think the real clear distinction for me is the fact that there is a create and destroy water spell. It would be completely pointless if you could do that with shape water.
I need to work out some things with it because it is. I mean, it is specific for certain specific situations in the description, but it's also kind of vague in others. Like if I throw a water skin of water, like empty it on someone, can I then shape that water? I don't know.
Yeah, but the problem is, I guess, you need a body of water to shape in a decent body. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like a well or a river
Right.
or something. That's the
Next time I'll just push those ice spikes in.
either way. Like I'd roll with that. That's still pretty cool, right?
Just need to work out a way of calculating the damage on it. Because I mean,
Like
it could
normally, improvised weapon would give you a D4, but I'd probably be a bit more generous, in my personal opinion.
But well,
I'd probably double up on the second damage level for the ice spikes, maybe. Not the initial one, but maybe the the cold damage.
What, as in the 2d6? Be powerful that though for a
It
cantrip.
would, wouldn't it?
Can you imagine? I
Yeah.
mean,
well, the ice dagger isn't a cantrip.
No, it isn't. But the shape water
Shape
is.
water
Isn't
is.
it?
Yeah.
It's like fuck you. Although to be fair, 2d6 isn't that bad when you think Toll the Dead's a cantrip and you can do a d12. So
Yeah, if they've already took damage.
slightly more powerful from that, and it does require a bit of setup, i.e., an actual, like you said, non-cantrip spell. Yeah, I'd give 2d6.
And maybe
think
just on
that's
the
fair.
people who failed the 2d6 thing as well.
That said, though, I mean, you know, I'd give 2d6 now. I've had time to sit down and analyze it. In the spur of the moment, I'd have probably gone, yeah, you can have a d6 for that.
But here's the question, though. Right, so say Dylan says, I fire the ice spike at him, and the DM says, well, it's lodged in his chest.
Mm-hmm.
Now I can move that ice spike, and I could probably say, well, I'm going to push it towards his heart. It's already in there.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Hmm.
I'm not saying you get an insta kill out of it, but you know,
Oh, you mean
depends how cool it is.
a spike of
depends on
ice
the-
in the
it
heart
all
doesn't kill
dep-
someone?
It all depends on the moment, doesn't it?
Yeah, I
all
know.
depends on the moment completely.
know.
You know that much.
It is, yeah, it is a really versatile spell, which is why I took it.
It's got a lot of uses, but they're so situational.
Yeah.
That's the problem. What you need is a decanter of endless water just to go, you know what, fuck you, here's 5 foot of
Right,
water.
that's going on my wish list.
yeah. And then you're like, where'd you get it from? My water skin. But it's endless. So I just pour it out.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to using it as a shield, really.
Ah,
if
not
there's
a
enough
bad
water.
idea.
It's like a sphere. Or
I'll
I
maybe
could
give you a bit of a part cover, like maybe +2 AC for that.
Yeah.
For
Simple
projectiles
shapes.
only, you know.
Hey,
Right.
Is
Hello.
everybody back?
I believe so.
Huzzah.
So
Well-
you stand over a body, not a dead body, but a body nonetheless that's writhing in agony, but it's still alive. What do you do?
Rex is just gonna lean for a moment, kind of catch his breath. He is quite banged up.
So am I. I got battered with a few maces.
You did. I'm just gonna take a moment to catch my breath. So if anybody else wants to talk to this guy, then feel free.
He's really not in a talkative mood. He's unless you heal him, he's
Oh
like,
yeah,
I think we've
I
probably
golf
got
balled him, didn't I?
Are we gonna heal him and try and get him chatting, or are we just gonna leave him as a bloody mess in the street?
I think we should try and get him chatting if we can. We need to find out what the artifact, what happened. I think
Oh yeah. Well, go for it.
me. I can't heal him.
I can't.
I can't.
What's up with him, Peter? Has he
I
been
can't.
stabbed by ass? Ice.
Ass.
And-
I didn't stab him in the ass, but I did treat his head like a golf ball.
Sorry, ice.
baby.
I warhammered his head.
Oh shit. Can I maybe like? find
No,
a
your
stabilizer
warhammer sort of struck him on his arm and dislocated his shoulder.
Oh, sorry, not his shoulder.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Well, he's all right then.
Yeah.
His head's all right, isn't it? It's
Okay.
intact.
He's only got like 4 hit points left, so he's not.
That's okay.
Alright, at
That's
all.
enough. Anything more than
Can I-
0 is enough.
Can I try and put his shoulder back into place? I've seen it on. I've seen it done before.
I'm gonna need a medicine check.
Oh,
See if you pull his arm off.
Oh shit.
What's up?
Let's see how good your nat ones are.
Skills.
Rolls
Are we
it.
sure we want me to do this? Medicine. Right, here we go.
That's all right.
Oh, that'll
no.
do.
He lets out an almighty roar as you lift up his arm,
Jerk it.
push it as hard as you can into the floor, and it just you hear a bone crunch as you force it back into the joint. But he's like, "Wah!" Yeah, screaming.
I once
bet.
dislocated my shoulder, and it made a clapping sound. I actually thought someone was clapping in the room.
There you go. There's a clap.
What, in real life?
In IRL, yeah.
IRL. God, look at you.
Worst pain ever.
Oh.
I've been hit by cars. I've done everything. Worst pain ever. Dislocated my shoulder.
Jesus. ASL, Dylan. But yeah. So yeah, he's still not healed, but his arm's back in joint.
It feels instant relief then.
Well, apart from the insane pain he's just had to experience getting it back into joint, yeah.
Yeah, why are you
Please.
being such a pussy?
he doesn't even respond to that. He's, just, he's whimpering on the ground.
Oh dear me! Please don't. I've had too much alcohol now.
Please don't hurt me anymore.
I've
I
had
wa-
too many alcohols.
I've had so many bozes. Don't hurt me no more. I've taken beating. What? Stop it.
We want.
Are you okay?
No. We won't hurt you anymore if you give us some information that we require.
Oh, just anything. What do you want? Just stop beating me.
I'll stop whoever axed you or whatever they did, hammered you.
You axed him?
I did. Oh shit! I won't
You
ask
old
you again.
murderous bastards.
I won't ask you again if you tell me what the heck is going on between you and the who are you?
The Xanathar Guild.
The
The
Zentarim.
Zentarim. The
Yeah, please
Zentarim
tell.
came in and stole something from us. They stole something from the boss and he wants it back. He don't
What is
like
it?
him.
No, I wouldn't
It's-
like him if he stole something from me either.
It's some sort of stone artifact. I don't know the ins and outs of it, but I'm not that high up on the ladder. You need to go and find my boss.
What does it look
Who's
like, this artifact?
It's a stone with 3 eyes on it.
That's a
Like-
better
like-
northern accent than mine.
Do you mean the letter I?
No eyes. He sort of points at his eyes.
Oh, eyes. I cast Prestidigitation and I conjure a non-magical trinket that's illusory, and it looks like a stone with 3 eyes on it. And I try and best approximate what it looks like, and I show it to him and I say, "Is this it?"
No.
I move it towards him, and I say, "Help me,
My friends
help
are
me get this,
dead.
help me get this straight, and you can leave."
My friends. Dead.
Well, you shouldn't be going around attacking people that have just finished beating somebody else up. As
started
stupid things go, that was pretty stupid.
Now's not the time for a chat about right and wrong.
So tell me, what did this fucking artifact look like? Is the stone longer, or... And I'm just basically asking for a description whilst holding it in front of his face. Just fucking
It's like an
point.
oblong eye. It's an oblong stone with eyes in it. 3 eyes on top of one another.
I reshape my prestidigitation trinket to closely approximate what he's saying. Have I got it right yet?
You're gonna make me do it, aren't you? Hang on.
Give it a rest.
Gives it a rest. He says like it's like bread loaf, like a bread loaf with 1 eye, 2 eye, 3 eye on
Okay.
top of one another.
I
Not
think
stacked on top of one another, but spaced out.
What colour?
Imagine a fucking stone colour.
Right. Okay, got it. Trust me on this. Trust me. Got it. So have
Didn't know
I
there was
approximated?
crowd
I'll tell you what, Pete,
Yeah.
you draw it, mate.
Oh shit.
You
Okay.
use your little. I saw you drawing little smiley faces. You draw what you think the stone looks like.
Let me. Okay. Fine.
Right? You want to do it? You fucking do it.
Is that a potato?
It's a loaf of bread.
All right.
Oh dear.
Aye, that's exactly what it looks like. The eyes are green though. Oh, me bloody arm! No, that's a cock and balls with Bertie bits.
Right, pal. Just get the fuck out of here, aye.
I can't fucking walk, you bastard! You fucked me up.
Ah, you should have thought of that before you try and fuck us up, eh?
Ah, fuck off.
And I start walking away. Fuck him.
You see him sort of hold out an arm as he claws under the ground and pulls himself forward a bit. And as he moves the other arm, he goes, "Oh fuck!" It's the last things he can't quite bring
I
his
feel
arm
like
around.
I'm watching 90s Miss fucking cartoons.
Very much. The fat bastards. Oh, the fat slags.
Yeah.
Brutus uses herbalism kit just to give him a few HP.
Oh, you bloody good man. If I could kiss you, I would. But honestly, I just want a fucking beer. I'll praise you, my man. I'll never attack you lot again.
Let your people know that we mean no harm.
Look, I mean it though. If you find my boss, he might be able to fill you in a bit more on this fucking stone. We've been looking for it for fucking ages. Bastards. Fucking bastards.
Right.
Not you. Not you. There's enter him. Fucking bastards.
Who's your boss again? Sorry, Mantuna.
No, Xanathar's the big boss, but my boss is just fucking he hangs about. I don't know his name. He's up in the hierarchy though. You need to go
That's
find
really
one of our.
helpful.
You need to find our lair, our hideout.
Blur.
But I don't look for the yellow signs in the sewer.
Oh, we've already been there, haven't we?
You all hang out in the sewer. That's a bit right.
It's nice and private though.
We've got kind of
Criticising
Decided-
their headquarters.
we've
What
decided.
do you know
That's a
about
bit
being a
fucking
fucking
rank.
mastermind? There's plenty of places to hide in this city, and down in the sewers is the best place. Fucking hell, my back hurts. Oh,
Some turtles told me the same thing.
fucking turtles. Oh, fucking. Oh. As he tries, he's still crawling so slow. Oh, seriously, my fucking back.
What's
Shall
your
we-
name?
Shall we take him to his boss?
Yeah, maybe.
No, don't. That'll kill me. Don't, please. I've stung the taste of death, and I don't want no more. I'm not gonna do this fucking stupid shit anymore. I'm too old for this fucking nonsense. Fucking Xanathar.
In the
Come
mean-
back to our pub, and we'll give you good lodgings, and maybe
Have
you
you
can
got a job?
come to introduce
know-
us to your
Oh,
master.
bouncer.
I'm quite handy cooking.
Yeah.
Oh, we need a chef, don't we?
If you can take me off these fucking streets, I'll cook for you. If you can put me up, I won't want no money.
What sort of things
I'd
can
be
you
up
cook?
for that.
Whatever you like. Just my
Jeez.
back. Fucking hell.
Well, we'll have to give you a trial, see how your cheese and onion pies come out. If they do pretty decent, then I think you might have a chance.
It's better than the fucking bloke down there with a javelin in his guts. Oh.
In the meantime, I'm going to be searching these bodies.
You find sort of about 5 gold pieces amongst them.
Ugh.
Not much else. They've got the mace and they've got a heavy crossbow each.
I'm maxed out.
I'm going to grab a mess.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Somebody
might
else
grab
take
a heavy
stuff.
crossbow.
Efficient with your mess. There we go.
Hmm.
How do you add items in Foundry? Should I just add them in?
Equipment.
I did it in D&D
That's
Beyond.
one repeat.
Right.
I did it in D&D
Heavy
Beyond, and then the next sync will bring it down.
What's the name of your pub? And where can I find it?
The something.
Hag's tits. The witch's tits.
It's what used to be. What was it called? Troll Skull Manor.
Charles Manor.
Oh.
Yep.
The haunted place. I know the one.
It's
Yeah.
now the Hag's
Is that
Tits.
down the way from the Shard Sunners?
I think so.
The Shard Sunners. Have you not heard of them?
Shard
No.
Sunners.
Shard Sunners. Sorry, I'm stuttering. I'm a bit
No.
parched.
No, not heard it.
Shard Stunners. Starred Shunners. Fucking my brain's gone.
I did a shard once.
Shard. No, it's a pack of. Oh, you filthy bastard! It's a pack of were-rats. They're a gang.
Oh, I think. Do they speak thieves can?
I'd be surprised if they didn't. The thieving bastards.
Yeah, I think we might have some business with them very shortly.
Yeah. You might want to look into those. They're filthy fuckers. But they
What
operate
are they
in that
called
area.
again?
The Shard
What?
Shunners.
Charge Shunners.
Don't make me say it again. I'm so parched.
Somebody gave him a drink of water, and I get my water skin out.
You're not going to drown me again, are you? I said I'm sorry.
Only if you try and attack me. Anyway, I don't attack staff.
I suppose I better learn to trust yous. Oh, me fucking back. Right, I'll be off then.
You better be up for work in 6, 7 in the morning.
I'll be there at some point. It might take me a while though, seeing as I'm fucked. You just bear with me.
I love how
We'll
he's begging for a healing spell, but I just don't have any left.
Yeah, I've nothing.
It's fine. It's fine.
You
Look,
are on account of being fucked, you know, just knackered.
just give me a couple of days to pull my stuff together, and I'll
Right.
be there.
2 days.
Aye, 2 days. I'll find a potion somewhere.
Just somewhere.
What's your name, by the way?
Hank,
Hank. Cheerio, Hank.
they fucking call me.
Cheerio.
They fucking call me Hank the Tank, the bastards. Poor fucking Tank. Look at me. Look at me. You see him sort of stagger off past his friend and disappears.
Oh, bless. Well, let's hope he's got pretty decent chef skills.
Let's hope he's not spitting in our food.
Yeah. Oh, God.
All right. Well done. Good job. I think that encounter's pretty much completed. What do you want to do now?
So I start the fight between Zentrum and Zenithor.
You've well and truly done that. You may want to find some city guards to let them know there's some dead bodies, or you may want to scarper before the city wars rock up.
Brutus is up for telling the guards what we've done because he's.
I'm not going to role play it with tokens and stuff. You go and tell them like you got into a fight. Oh, I forgot to mention. Sorry, my bad. That you do actually carry some sort of symbol now to say that you're part of the Greyhound faction and that you've got sort of jurisdiction, as it were, from Varja. So you flash your sort of badges, as it were, to the guard and say we're part of the Greyhounds. There's been a bit of a ruckus. We stopped a street fight, but unfortunately 2 members were killed, and they sort of run off and take care of it.
I think
Okay.
that's pretty decent odds, isn't it? For like 8 men in total, there's only 2 died. I think we've done all right there.
Yeah, no, they're just grateful you stopped it because again, it could have been sort of 6 or 7 dead.
That last group must have had double our hit points.
I think they had like 33. It started out with about 33 on average because whenever you put a token on the board, it sort of rolls however many hit points they generate. So
Yeah,
I think on average it was about 30, 33 hit points.
yeah, almost double our hit points.
Yeah.
That was
Cheers,
good
mate.
combat. What do you guys want to do? It's coming up to 12 o'clock. We can call it there. And then next week we can go on to the other quests or whatever, or we can try and, if you want to look after the poo runners, the gutter cleaners, as it were.
We should. Yeah.
I've got a choice. I can either make that encounter nice and quick, or I can drag it out because you're supposed to be there for a whole 10 days, so a whole week. Which is
with
10
the
days.
poo
So
cleaners.
yeah,
Cool.
you're supposed to look after them for 10 days, and I can roll a random encounter for each day, as it were.
Let's do a quick poo encounter then. Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant! Yeah, let's do it. Oh,
All right. Okay. Let me sort that out for you.
Sorry, it's tickled me.
It's fine. It's fine.
This will be interesting.
It's fine.
What happens on the first day? Dylan
Ooh.
slips in a bit of poo.
Yeah. Dylan gets in a poo flinging fight.
Yeah.
Fair. I work bucket man in our tribe.
Good God. Let me see. Where's my random encounters book? Bear with me, un momento, por favor.
As long as it doesn't take spell slots.
Well, it might do. It depends. You might come across another fight.
It will do. Roll new characters.
Yeah. It's up to you. I mean, you don't have to do that now. You can sort of arrange it to do another time if you want a long rest.
I'm up for it. It's
I'm
what?
good.
It's mid morning. I can't be going back to bed at mid morning.
Okay, we'll say a short rest then if that helps. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll say a short rest.
Ooh, short rest. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spend my 2 sorcery points and free up spell slot.
Ooh, check you with your sorcery points.
Yes.
Dock wards. Okay.
So
Sorry, I'm
what?
just going to set this up.
Features.
There's my health back for the
No
short rest.
toads. Where's Commoner? Commoner. Where the fuck is Commoner? Commoner. Alright. 4 of those.
Hang on. I think one of my kids is crying.
Oh.
1 sec.
No worries. Right. We're in the dock wards, so I get to roll a
Yeah, I'll be
D100.
back in a sec.
Alright, no worries.
Okay.
So the first day, 38.
I get a few buffs on a short rest according to D&D Beyond.
Okay.
So I've just rolled a short rest. I get
Right.
2 first level slots back.
Oh, nice.
What do I get for short rest?
What?
The thing. Right.
Right.
Can we have the ability to draw on the map, or is it because everyone's drawing penises? Because I think
It's just Peter. I think he's got privileged rights.
I think Peter's really immature.
He is, isn't he?
Quite honestly, needs to behave himself.
He does.
I would
Keeps
like
putting
to
his
be-
effects on his character token and all this shit.
Yeah.
I would like
You need
that
to kill him.
ability too.
I need to kill him. All right.
You need to kill him, yeah.
Fucking Et2 Brutus. Jesus, Dylan.
That's
No, it's
pretty
not Brutus
dark.
talking. That's Dylan talking.
Yeah, Et2 Brute is the Julius Caesar quote. But yeah, okay. If you want to kill your uncle, that's fine. As you slip the knife in, feel free to say something nasty.
Gets an ice dagger. That's you and
Cool
your,
off.
and your fucking animated talk and shit.
Yeah, and your fucking penises. Eesh. Be sure to twist it, yeah?
Yeah, I do that.
Right. I know Peter's not here, but if anyone's going to die, we'll say it's him.
Okay.
Okay. In the corner of one of these sort of alleys, you see three big chaps.
Got four.
Athos, you can see them being a fighter. You see that two of them are berserkers and one of them's a gladiator, and they're playing a dangerous dice game.
Ooh.
Do you want to join them, or do you want to sit out and just watch?
Yeah, I want to get an idea of how the game plays.
Right. As you approach them, you can see that they're rolling dice, and it's a high stakes game. They've only just sat down, and they push a chair out.
I'm back.
Good, Peter. Basically, Athos has seen that there's a dice game going on in one of these alleys, and there's three big guys playing, and they pushed out a chair to offer him a seat. And as you approach, he says, "Stranger, be wary. Enter this game. You could lose a hand." And he says, "Whoever scores the lowest in each game must chop off their own left hand, while the highest score player gets to keep the pot."
That's a bold wager.
He pops a potion on the table. "This here is a potion of greater healing. Prevents the losers from bleeding to death. You want to join or do you not?"
Sure. Let's do it.
Okay.
Can we all join?
If you want to lose a hand, but yes, you're more than welcome.
What's the game they're playing?
It's a dice game. Whoever rolls the lowest loses the hand.
Oh, that's gonna be me.
You don't have to join if you don't want to, but this lion fellow looks very brave, full of glory.
What are the stakes? Besides a hand.
We'll throw in 100 gold each time. Whoever has the highest roll keeps the pot.
Sounds lucrative.
Sounds dangerous if you've got only two hands.
I just watch.
I'm good for joining.
Brutus is a bit like he's never really realised gambling or anything like that before, so he's interested. He doesn't really know the stakes, and he's going to go in for it, not knowing what he's actually
I'll show
going
you.
in for.
So they throw up three leather pouches full of gold, and they all roll a dice, and the berserker dude loses. "Oh, this is my turn. This one is for you, my friend," and chops his hand off. And one of the dudes just grabs the three pouches. "Ha ha ha! I win! This is a good day. Who's up for a round? Anybody?"
Yeah.
What's happening with the guy with his hand chopped off?
He just chopped his hand off. He takes a swig of the healing potion to stop the bleeding.
Oh shit!
But
I
yeah,
asked that.
he's lost a hand.
That sounds alright. A bit of healing potion to stop the bleeding.
Okay.
I mean, are we actually that desperate for money to start lobbing hands off?
I don't know. It's
I was
100
on
gold.
board until the stake was like, "See ya, you're gonna lose a hand."
Brutus is like, well, no, Brutus isn't like Dylan's like, I've got a spell for that.
I've got a spell for that as well, but
Before you get a chance to say anything else, another 3 bags have gone on the table, and the dude who just chopped his left hand off has to ask to have his right hand chopped off.
Ooh.
Do it, my friend. I will get this fixed. Off comes the hand. Jesus Christ, that was close to the bone. Close to the bone, you get it. He's
Yeah.
clearly a few brain cells short of being smart.
This
Anyone
doesn't feel
want to
like the
play?
wisest wager we should get involved in. But anyone else can chip in if they want to lose a hand.
Lark's totally up for this game. It sounds fun.
Yeah,
Right.
Brutus is up.
Okie doke. Right. So, if you roll a d20, there's no modifiers. You just roll a
So just
d20.
a plain D20.
Plain d20.
Oh,
The fucker.
Oh,
Dylan's going at
Dylan.
5.
I'm also, no, I'll cast it just before.
If you got inspiration, feel free to use it. You can use inspiration.
I've used that.
Oh,
Oh,
Megan?
Oh,
jeez.
yes.
well, at least
yes.
you're not losing a digit, Meg.
digit, losing a hand.
Ooh.
There we go.
What? I'm the winner. Dill's on the losing team.
What about
The
the others?
dude, the chap who's just lost both his hands, fucking
What's
starts
he gonna have
crying.
to off?
Is he gonna spit the dice out onto the table?
Pretty much, yeah. He's just spat the dice out of the table. He's rolled a 1. So he goes, oh shit.
What
This
does
is it
he
then, my
want?
friends. Here goes my foot. And he pops
Oh,
his foot up on
no.
the table. And the berserker dude brings an axe down. Thunk, slices it clean off at the angle.
Oh,
It's okay. I've always wanted hook hands. Hooky.
good for
Okay.
you.
He's clearly been punchy. You rolled. What did you roll, Dylan? No, you didn't. You didn't win the pot either. So, I hope you've got 200 gold pieces.
I don't know. I've got any kit here. One sec. Let me have a look at what I've actually got. Me and
I've got 10.
I've got 25.
They look pretty angry when they realise that you've not thrown in.
I drop the rest of the gold
I'm
on
gonna-
the table
Oh, thanks.
because I'm
If
loaded
you
as
can't
fuck.
afford to play, get the fuck out of here. This is a man's game.
No, I'm
Look at
I'm
Igor.
dropping.
Look
I'm
at
dropping
him.
the rest.
Fucking cripple. As the commoners go about sweeping up the muck from the street, it's clear that the day is done. The gamblers have started to realise that there's no way they want to sort of end up like their friend Igor, who's now a hobbling cripple. But we'll probably get some form of artificial hand
I-
made.
Can I do an insight on him to see if he's fucking human?
Yeah.
I mean, I'd like to really look like how he could stand losing 3 extremities and just laughing it off. Nobody's that drunk.
They've been cauterized, yeah?
Yeah, he's taken a healing potion.
Shite.
From what you see and what Athos has told you, because you were obviously elsewhere for a minute, basically you can tell that he's a gladiator. He's used to trials of combat. There's a lot of scars on his body. He's seen some shit. And obviously, as a result of such combat, he's clearly fucking brain damaged. He's not smart. He's brain
not
damaged,
Brain
but
dead.
rich.
Okay, fine.
Yeah. But you know, this is D&D. If he wants to go and get an artificial limb somewhere, he can. There's magic that can be cast on him, so he don't care. He's like, yeah, whatever. Dylan rolls 20 for some reason.
Just see how it works. Sorry, it doesn't tell
Okay.
you which each dice was, does it?
No worries.
Oh yeah, it does. It does.
So that was the first day encounter. Let's roll for another one for the next day. If you want to take a long rest, we'll say you sort of camped out somewhere,
Oh,
as
nice.
is the next day.
All right, we're doing a long rest.
Yeah,
Long
because
rest.
this is like a 10-day stretch. You're on this for the week, so
Oh right, I see.
yeah. Oh. During the summer morning, you hear sort of a strange random noise, and a parade comes by. It's not a full parade though. There's no sort of lookers on. There's no pedestrians sort of stopping to look, and the actual people clearing up the shit in the gutter look really pissed off because it's clearly biting into their time. As the parade master walks through, he's like, "Well, clear the way, clear the way. Get out of the way. The parade's coming through. The parade's coming through."
Rex steps back and just watches. What do we see? Like, what are they dressed like? What?
They're dressed in like normal clothes, like common clothes. And the guy sort of the parade master sees you, sort of practice for the midsummer festival. Pay no mind. Pay no mind. We wouldn't normally run this route, but we're just getting them used to marching to the beat.
Okay.
Who's involved in the parade?
Oh, all kinds of guilds and stuff are involved in the parade. We've got some visitors from Luskan. Yes, that's it. And the docks, the big boats. They're here with their artificial creatures. Would you believe? Fascinating contraptions. Yes, androids, constructs, I believe they're called.
Ooh.
They're leading the parade as a special invite from the Open Lord.
I thought the Open Lord was gone.
No, that was the old one.
All right.
Just to clarify, that was the old one.
I'm gonna watch in like awe of the constructs. I think that would be something pretty impressive to me.
They're not there. This is literally just like the
Oh.
marching band. It's just practicing, playing and marching. But you enjoy the music. It's a nice sort of upbeat tempo as they stroll through. Again, not in any sort of dress, just sort of casual wear. Say they stroll off. It's a random encounter. You think, what the? Never expected to see that such thing.
Gonna have a little boogie then.
The following day. Oh, nothing happens. Good. The following day. My rolls are on fire.
So we're just spending 10 days watching these guys clean shit up.
Yeah, make sure they're all right because of all the trouble with the Zentrum and the Xanathar Guild. They need to
We're
make sure
protecting them, yeah.
protecting them. You're earning your pay. You're getting paid for this.
All right.
What's your problem?
Yeah.
How much money do we make from that
You don't
dice
know
game? All right. Okay.
The following day, there's a rather loud, boisterous child, selling newspapers. Come and get the road. Come and get the road. He's driving you mad. He's there for 4 hours. Come and get the.
Can I use Mage Hand and push him over, please?
Yeah. He sort of stacks it and drops his papers into a puddle and starts crying.
Oh,
I feel so mean.
horrible person.
I had to pay for those to sell them. I'm not going to eat. Why? I didn't even drop on anything.
Don't.
He looks panic stricken.
Wow.
Just heartbroken. Like all of his papers are destroyed.
I'm gonna go over, pick the kid up, kind of dust him off, and say,
"Thanks, Mister.
How much were those papers?"
10 gold.
Sorry?
I'll sell them for 20 silver each. I'll make 10 gold.
20 silver?
It's. I may have overestimated that.
20 silver, Jesus.
He's doing you over.
There's a couple of copper and paper. All right, it cost me 2 silver to get them printed, but there's 10 silver. I'm just ruined.
I hand him a gold piece, and I say, "Here, kid, take that on the understanding that you kind of clear off."
Yeah, right away. And he sort of runs off, and you sort of glance at the papers as they start to soak up the puddle they've fallen in. That it's more sort of violence on the streets of Waterdeep about the Xanathar Guild and the Zentrum kicking off, and sort of dastardly sightings around a sewer entrance in the dock ward.
In the dock ward.
Similar to the one you saw last time.
I make a note of that.
Is that where we've been last time? Do we recognise it as somewhere we've been last time?
It's a picture of the warehouse you were in, and in the corner there's like the manhole cover you went down.
All right. Okay. So we're well aware of this.
Yeah, it doesn't flagrantly
entrance.
point out that it's the entrance, but you can kind of see that the report is suggesting that it could be.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
I
That's
feel
nothing
pretty
on that
mean for
day.
pushing the kid over now.
Well,
You should do.
actions have consequences.
You're
You
lucky it
lay
didn't
in
call
with
the
your
guards.
mage hand.
Well, you get bored, don't you, watching people shovel shit all day? What else are you supposed to do? You know.
On the second from
Use the
last
mage
10
hand
day,
to shovel some shit. Save a bit of, back-breaking work for some poor souls.
on the second from last 10 day, you see a wizened old crone stagger around the corner. Would you like to see the future?
Meg, push her over.
No, don't put the Sheeny curse on me either.
Sheeny curse. Brilliant.
How
Take
long
it
she
back.
been saying this for?
She's just sort of strolling down the street, and she sees everyone, like, goes up to all the shit pushers. Would you like to see the future? Piss off, love! I know my fucking future. Pushing this shit around all fucking day. Grumpy.
Aye, I'll have a go.
Your name's Rex. You've got something of the holy about you.
Hardly.
You've been touched by a gift.
More like a curse. But aye, something like that.
One man's curse is another man's gift. You, my friend, are going to be powerful.
Oh, aye.
I can see the power shimmering inside you, not quite formed yet, but one day. Yes, there's dragons in your future.
Dragons, my eyes open wide.
Gold dragons.
Ah, gold dragons. Okay. Anything?
Or is it
Anything else?
bronze? No, gold bronze dragon. Bronze dragon. Yes, you're marked.
I tense up when she says this.
Yes, the gods have something special planned for you, my little sorcerer friend.
I'd believe you if I thought there was such thing as gods.
Yeah. Yes, I thought so. You keep saying that. Yes. Powerful you are.
Can I do an Arcana check on this chick?
Yeah.
See where she's getting her powers from. I haven't got detect magic. Okay, just a Arcana check just to see if she's. Oh my God, what is?
Ooh, pulling out.
Yeah, she's full of the mysticism. You see a shroud of mystifyingness over her.
Mystifyingness.
The cloth smells like shit though. Good God.
Well,
she smells horrible, but she from what you can tell, she's speaking from the heart.
how much do I owe you for this?
Oh, for you, my love, you might be rich one day, but you're not rich now, are you?
Not by a long shot.
I'll take 5 silver if you've got it.
I dropped 5 silver on there.
Oh, bless you, sir. I bless you. I wish you well for the future. Although be careful. Power comes at a cost.
What do you mean?
She scuttles off.
Fuck's sake.
What do you mean? Peter shitting himself.
I look quite worried now.
Yeah, she's sort of touched something inside you that not that.
I go up to Athos and I say, she touched something inside me. What did that mean?
Something inside so strong.
You've just paid an old crone for a prostate massage.
I was going to mention prostate.
Excuse me.
This is getting worse than Tag the Hag.
I was just about to bring her in and say like you could have gone tag and she would have been cheaper.
Swing on it for note, I reckon.
Oh, I.
All right, okay. Jesus Christ! Before this descends into more chaos, on the last 10 day, you suddenly see a whole bunch of washed of street sweepers run like fuck out of this alleyway. Pardon my language, but there's no other way of
Oh
describing it.
fuck!
They are running in blind terror.
Oh dear.
Oh shit!
This seems predetermined, Mike.
Oh my gosh.
If you're done to us here, Mike.
Fuck! It's a furry worm.
It's a
What?
carrion crawler.
Oh shit! What's that?
It's a big boy.
I think we're about to find out. Oh shit!
A big
As I step back a bit.
5 feet.
Um,
Why are you stepping back?
Because he's a little bitch.
okay,
Should I step
roll
back?
for initiative.
Can I step back before we roll for initiative?
Too late.
I know, yeah, Peter was already backing up before you'd even said roll for initiative. Oh, I'm backing up!
Shite. 6.
Run. Oh shit,
Right.
man!
If that thing goes first, we are fucked.
What is it?
Oh no! Thank God.
It's not.
He's
Oh my God.
going before me though. Oh no! Oh no! Right,
All right.
Megan. If you try and start pushing this thing over, I will fucking kick you out of the party.
What do you mean? Why can't I use my mage hand on
I'm
it?
gonna get my
Pushing it.
mage hand and trip him up. Oh, I rolled a 1.
I'll st-
Lacargo,
please.
it is your go.
Oh
Let me-
no,
let me-
please don't
let me
be
get the
back on.
combat.
Mage hand, mage hand.
I
Yeah.
like it when I roll first, but I can't handle it because I don't
I want to
have
see
any
Peter
sound
rage, Mage Hand.
effects. Oh shit! What is this? What is this? What is this? Sorry, Mike.
It is
Can you tell me
basically
what's going on?
it, out of what seems to be the sewer has come what is called a carrion crawler, which is a rather large looking sort of millipede, centipede thing, but it's fucking massive.
Wait.
It's quite large.
Are we supposed
a
to fight these
monstrous-
dudes as well?
No, they're city guard. They're sort of they've showed up in the nick of time, as it were.
Are they coming to help us?
Yeah,
I fucking hope
Okay.
so.
they're city watch.
Oh.
Jesus, Pete, I'm not a sadist. Have a carrion crawler and 2 fucking guards.
This isn't Strahd.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah,
Oh, this has put me on the spot a little bit.
Just do your thing.
What, just taking your turn?
Yeah,
I'm on the
Um,
spot. I've got to
wasn't-
I've
decide
been-
what I want to do with my go.
I wasn't
I've been
expecting
rolling
this.
ones. I've had like 10 minutes to
Well, just-
decide what I want to do.
Roll another one then.
Oh, I might have to. Oh.
oh yeah, it's on you. It's on you in his round. It's got a 30-foot movement range.
Ooh.
It's got what?
It's got a 30-foot movement range, so
Oh, well, I can move like a couple of feet this way and I'm good, yeah?
yeah, line of sight though. There's no way you can attack him where he is at the moment.
Line of
Unless-
sight.
If you move
Right.
back, you're not going to be able to see him. You're not going to be able to shoot him.
There's a building in the
Well,
way.
he can only move to like there. Yeah, so I can move to here.
You can move there.
Yeah, but if I'm here, he can't get me here.
30-foot movement range, yeah, you can.
What? Oh, you're not measuring it from him?
Okay, he can go there.
Attack him.
Bearing in mind he takes up 4 squares.
You can still get me though. Right, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
He might not go
Uh,
for you though. I use a fair system of choice. It's
Can't,
Peter.
yeah, maybe I'll attack him and then use mage hand to shove someone else in front of him. Oh, my God.
Attack him.
Should we attack it? Is he looking pretty angry?
We
Oh,
have
he's out for
Pretty
the kill.
angry.
It's not shall we attack him, it's not like there's a choice. Or well, it's that or run.
Yeah, if you don't
Let's
attack
put it
him,
this
he's
way.
just going to come in and
This-
eat you anyway.
This creature has no information to give to you, so there's no point trying to keep him alive. I mean, it's honourable. I get that, but
I'll push him over.
Who do you work for?
I don't have to. As long as he understands one language, I can talk to him. Oh, right. Okay.
Use Hunter's Mark.
I've got a
Metagaming.
few things. Yep. Oh, you metagamer.
I'm not entirely feeling Meg's Compass Mentis at the moment,
No, I
though,
don't
to be
think so.
fair.
I think she's
You
locked
are?
in by terror.
I don't know what to do. Right. Oh shit. Why am I first?
Because you rolled
I'm
good.
sorry.
It does happen
Okay,
sometimes,
over
Meg.
this. Yeah, but this could have been better utilized at an attack roll. This roll could have been better utilized at an attack roll. Right. Let's crossbow. Let's crossbow him. Fuck.
It's like being back in Strahd.
Oh, yeah, but I haven't even got any smite or anything. My character's so puny and weak. I'm gonna go back here and hope that I'm
Get your
not.
dancing longsword out.
Let him smash it.
It's still being mended.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh well.
Oh, fuck. Right, I'm gonna. Oh, right, longbow. I'm longbowing it.
Do it.
Oh.
Take
last.
it down. Take it down.
Can I-
Try it down.
Hang on, 1 sec. Sorry, spells. I'm just checking. I know. Yeah, Hunter's Mark. I'm gonna Hunter's Mark bonus action it. Which is this cast spell? So I've cast the spell. Damage. No. Oh shit. What? Attack. Sorry, I've done it wrong way around. I'm so sorry.
Goodness.
All right.
Oh no.
Yeah, the arrow sort of whizzes over this creature's,
Oh,
or to the side of this creature, and goes into the darkness of the alley. Is that your go?
no. Yeah,
Okay.
that's pretty much it.
Okay. 2, 3, 4.
This bow and arrow shit. I've got another bow and arrow. Why have I not used that? Go on. Sorry, carry on. Next time.
Okay. This guard moves up. He's going to try and attack it.
Get him, Constable. Get him.
Do him in. Do him in. We're all shouting for him like, "Wee!"
As he brings the spear
Very
down,
brave.
it again misses. Despite this creature being quite large, misses like a fool. Athos, it's your turn.
Okay. 5, 10.
Have no fear about pulling weapons out in front of the city
Right.
watch.
I'm gonna place my hunting trap here, and
Ooh.
then go 5. How far do I move again?
Watch this
35,
fucking guard step in it.
10, 15, 20, and step back to there.
Okay. Is that your go?
But that's my action for now. Yeah, so that's me.
Brutus.
I'll try and cast Entangle
Okay.
again.
You need line of sight
If I do, I could.
because this here is a building edge. This is a rooftop. So
So if I moved 10
Yeah,
foot this way,
that's fine. Yep, I'll give you
Yep.
that. Okay. What do I have to roll again?
so it's 30 strength. Not 30, 13 strength.
Okay. Let me check. Saves it.
Saves it.
So the vines kind of pull up and try and grab on it with a few of its arms. It just snaps them as it raises itself up to its full height. Sort of gives a weird cry that you've never heard before.
And then I'm going to go 3, 4, 5, 6.
Stick a move.
That's me.
Okay. Right, okay, it's this guard's turn. He's going to run in. Hello, guard, stop measuring. Run. Athos, is your trap obvious?
Um,
Because he would not have seen you put that down where he was.
I don't think it's a
it
World of
doesn't-
Warcraft trap.
I mean, it doesn't say it's blatantly obvious, but it also doesn't say it's blatantly hidden
Okay.
either.
I'll say he sidesteps it, just to put some hurting on this fool. Melee. So much fun when you fight against yourself. Misses again as the spear comes crashing down and hits absolutely nothing. It is the carrion crawler's turn.
Is he entangled or not? I missed
No.
that. Oh.
No, he saved this same throw. Right, so he gets 2 attacks. Once with the tentacles. Ooh, fuck. Hits the guard on the left. Athos, as you look up to see this creature attack for the first time, you see him wrap itself around the guard, and you just see the guard's body pop
Ooh.
and split in 2 as he
Shite.
crumples to the floor. And there's blood everywhere. And not only that, you see him go to bite the other guard,
Multi-attack.
and he takes a chunk and bites the guard's head clean off.
Ooh.
So much for the reinforcements.
So both the guards are dead in the most bloody and violent of ways,
Oh.
and he's now going to move up. He walks into your
Right,
trap.
he needs to make a dexterity 13 saving throw.
Okay.
Like thinking a little bit like some hentai.
Rolls an 18.
going on here.
Oh, wow.
Tentacles.
Now we're fucked.
So I take he moves through, and he's there. As
Mhm.
you see this massive body just sort of crawl out from the alleyway, you don't actually see the end of it. You just see this almighty creature sort of rear itself up in front of Athos, and you see it covered in guard blood. Rex, it's your turn.
I'm gonna cast Mind Sliver. Try and speed this
Okay.
up a bit. So I needed Intelligence saving throw DC 13.
Sorry, Pete, I'm not going quick enough.
No, I mean for me, I'm not gonna sit here.
That's fine. 6.
Okay. So
Failed.
he takes 2 points damage, but every saving throw that he has to make between now and the end of my next turn, he subtracts a 1d4
Minus
from.
4. Okay. Okay. Yeah, he sort of lets out a little screech, but he's fine. Lacargo.
And I'm gonna move back.
I've still got that hunter's
mark?
mark on him, yeah.
Mhm.
I'm pretty worried, really. But let's go for it. The bow and arrow's a bit rubbish in it, so I'm gonna risk it.
Don't
Let's go
forget,
for a dagger.
with Hunter's Mark, you do an extra 1d6. So
But
whatever,
that's if
whatever
you-
you shoot it
you
with, you're still
hit.
gonna get 1d6.
If you hit it, I don't seem to hit much with my bow.
You'll be fine.
Yeah. Anyway, right. Let's dagger it. Dagger.
Oh my god!
Oh, what is happening?
I
What
don't
is
know,
happening?
but as you plunge your dagger into what you think is solid flesh, it is in fact actually bug hide, and you chip a chunk out of your dagger. Pling!
I'm so gutted right now.
It's okay, Meg. It's
I
just
think
a game.
that's like the 4th one. Oh, I know it is. I know.
It's-
You are rolling some brutal ones.
They are
tonight,
really
I have to
bad.
say.
I don't understand this.
This whole campaign, just it's against me. Right. So I've got another attack. A hand axe. Let's hope this one does like +5 at least. You know. I'll be happy with that, even if it doesn't hit.
Mike, if she rolls a 20, can you please give her inspiration?
Oh, come on.
Oh my
Oh,
fucking god!
What is going? What?
Right, I'll tell you what.
Jeez.
Roll that again. Because I got two critical fails in a roll. Can you roll a d20 again? I just want to see something.
Just a d20 or my axe?
Yeah, roll your axe again.
This is sad. I'm gonna cry. My rolls have been absolutely shocking.
Wow.
What?
That
I
is
can't even
still
get
shocking.
past.
Yeah, you swing the axe in. I won't. I'll ignore the first critical fail, but you do sort of miss. You sort of your axe glances off of the hard chitinous armor as it. You go for the side. Is that your go?
Can I?
If you say mage hand, I swear to God,
That's what I'm gonna go for. That's all I've got, Mike.
just poke him in the eye.
Yeah. Oh, is that possible?
That might do more damage.
Oh my god. Yeah, go. Move on, please.
Athos, it's your go, sir.
Oh, shocking.
Craig, you're mute.
I am on mute. Thank you, mate. Athos is going to bonus action rage and then recklessly attack with my glaive.
Go, go, go! Oh, the big axe.
Yeah. It's time to get the big axe out.
Nice. 24 is a hit.
It
Solid
is
hit.
indeed.
A strike into the fleshy part of the carrion crawler.
Oh, for fuck's sake, for 4 damage. Disappointing.
There's a few layers of skin to penetrate, and unfortunately, you've only penetrated 2.
There you go.
Is there anything else?
Nope, that's everything.
Okay, Brutus.
Oh, man. A sticky spot here.
Mm.
Oh, I forgot to add the 2 damage, so it should be 6 because of
Okay.
raging.
I'll drop that down.
I'm going to.
Can you move your entangled thing, or is that it?
That's it, but since we've had a long rest, I think I can do another one.
Oh shit! I forgot about my long rests. Ah, crap! Right.
Don't forget about your long rest, guys.
I just forgot about that. I thought I've not got any spells left. Shit.
Yeah, you
Nice.
do. You got all the slots. I wouldn't drop this on you without fucking freshening you up first. Jesus.
Okay.
I actually want to do this campaign. I want to see you all die.
Right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Right. Okay. In that case, he's going down. Fucking wasted the fucking cantrip on that. Damn it.
So I'm going to try another entangle.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be here.
Don't forget
somebody
the
get
minus
asked, yeah.
minus D4 if he has to roll something.
What's
Yeah.
that?
It's minus a d4.
Minus.
For the carry-on thingy, whatever he rolls in his. Never mind. Carry on.
Minus 1d4. It's a 19.
Oh, shit. That's strength, yeah?
Uh-huh. He's a strong boy.
Okay, now.
Again, more tentacles rise up and just sort of try and grab him. He just pushes away from it. You hear snapping vines.
Right, bonus action. I'm going to do hidden step and turn invisible until the start of my next turn.
Good. Cool. It is the carrion crawler's turn. He's going to attack. Going to roll a 1d10. The lower half is going to be Megan. Oh, it's a 9. It's going to be Athos. I'm very sorry. Swipes at you and rolls 12.
Misses.
And misses completely. He goes for a bite. And rolls a 22.
That'd be a hit, yeah.
And does 6 points of piercing damage, please.
Okay, so that's 3.
And that's his turn. Rex.
Right. Let's rock and
Sorry,
roll
Rex.
With a guiding
Rex.
bolt.
Show the crone how powerful you are. Pew. So 18 is a hit.
$12 points of radiant damage.
Very nice.
How much did it hit? Oh, plus 4. Never mind.
3 points of
Alright,
damage was
Okay,
the exact figure.
that's me.
You now get advantage on attacks, don't you?
Do I? Do
The
they?
next melee attack on him gets advantage.
Ooh.
Next melee attack.
There you go.
Oh no, just the next attack, not melee specifically.
Make a race. Yeah, the next attack roll. Yeah, okay, I'm done.
Yeah.
Cool. And next up is Lacargo.
You need to change the music, Mike.
Why?
This is like my nightmare music.
So you get advantage though, so it's not that bad. If you go for, well, yeah. Would you get advantage on both attacks?
On both?
The next attack roll singular.
Next
Unfortunately.
one, singular, yeah.
Let me check my attacks that I've got.
You got a hand axe
Hand axe and a
dagger.
dagger.
and a dagger. I'll use dagger.
I've got, hang on, I've equipped, right. Oh god, this is giving me nightmares, even just like, I'm gonna just turn the sound down, sorry. I can't handle this song.
You've got a dagger and you've got a hand axe, that's it.
No, I've got a heavy crossbow and I've got a longbow, so...
Good luck firing them in combat.
I wouldn't.
Why didn't... I'm
You're
close,
you're point blank, so you're going to have disadvantage. You've got advantage, so it's going to cancel out the advantage. You're just going to roll normal.
No, I'm just looking at what... Right, okay. This is it. Well, it's not it, obviously.
Just do it.
Dagger first. I've got advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Advantage. 11?
It's a miss as you bring the dagger down.
Oh,
Again, bounces off his armor.
I never really liked that dagger anyway. What? You know, right? For so many crits, like crappy side of it, it should balance out with the good side, shouldn't it? You know,
Should.
but it doesn't. It doesn't
Not always.
for me. Right. Okay. Ready. So the hand axe is coming down, and we're gonna do some chopping. Hopefully, chop, 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 chop. Yes, that's got to be chop.
That is a chop as you bring the
Yes!
axe down straight into the fleshy bit under its underbelly.
For 1 damage.
Every little helps.
2
1
damage. 1 damage.
See, you call it. That's what happens. Yeah, again, many layers. You pierce 2. Okay.
Oh, sorry. 1 sec. Bonus action. I'm gonna take whatever this shit is. Zephyr
Strike?
That one. It can't hurt me when I run away.
Okay.
Where's everybody else gone?
They've done a runner. Rex is over here,
Okay.
and
I'm running.
Bruce is invisible. So
So I can do 60. I can go 60, but I'll probably go.
Jesus, hightail it.
I'm not gonna hightail it. I'll maybe just go there and hide around the corner in the hopes that it doesn't come and try and get me.
Fair enough. At the moment, he's got his hands tied with Athos, which is
Yeah,
your go,
that's cool.
Athos.
Sweet.
Right.
I'm gonna just glaive him again.
Cool.
Um.
Bring the pain.
Great. I'm gonna just go ham. And do it recklessly.
By the way, Meg, the next time you attack it again, you get
And
an
that
extra
is
1d8.
why.
As
Sorry.
you swing the axe down,
Oh.
the glaive down, it fucking slices from the very top of the strike all the way down. You just slice them open with a letter
For
opener.
15 damage.
Yes.
It's a
Glaive the
good shot,
motherfucker.
this thing is looking pained as it lets out a cry.
2 seconds. I do actually think I have another action I can do. Where is it?
I should have saved my bonus action to just be like cheering you on.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this daunting roar. So I'm gonna let out a bellowing roar when I strike it heavy and see the skin slice.
Okay.
So use ability. So you have to make a DC 13 saving throw, wisdom.
Okay. 17.
Bastard. Okay.
But it was pained by that strike. That was a heavy blow.
Fair enough.
Brutus.
And that's me.
Right, I was right in thinking Athos has taken a bit of damage.
No,
No?
No.
no, he's still fine. He's taken a hit, but he's not
It's nipped
bleeding.
me. That's
He's
probably
not
about
bloody.
the
Yeah.
fairest I can describe it without being statistical.
He's got a little slice on his nose. That's it.
Right, in that case. I'm going to throw my hand axe. Oh. Foundry doesn't have that option. So it's 60
If
foot.
if you just want to do a regular hand axe attack, is that what it would equate to?
It's
Is that what it is? Yeah.
Is it not a ranged attack?
Let me just have a quick check. Yeah, slashing 60 foot. It's the same, yeah. 1d6 plus 2.
Okay.
Light thrown,
Just roll a regular attack then.
So to hit. I'm proficient as well, 7, 8, 9.
The axe sort of just bounces off of his armor
For
and falls to the
fuck's
floor
sake.
with a clang.
Have you no spells left?
Yeah, I've got a spell left.
Is he entangled, this thing?
No,
He
I failed twice
It
on
was
that.
a 19, wasn't it?
See
Twice.
a lot of dead vines where he sort of snapped through and then
Is he frightened?
Nope.
From the
He
daunting
saved it.
roar?
Nope.
Okay.
No, he didn't. He saved it, so it's
Alright.
basically ineffective.
Also, as a bonus action,
Mhm.
I can wild shape, and I'm going to turn into a rat. And then my movement, I'm going to scurry down the drains here.
You see your druid companion shriek from 9 foot tall into sort of just almost disappears into what looks like a furry rodent, and you think maybe he's going for an attack inside the body of the carrion creature, and you see him scurry into the local drain.
Dylan, what kind of druid are you?
Fucking good idea, Mike. Thank you.
It is a fucking good idea. Unfortunately, you've literally just leapt onto 9 days of shit that's been piled into that sewer. So
I'm used to it.
enjoy your stinky bath.
I'm hoping to take it from the rear.
Yeah.
Okay.
For once of a better phrase.
Much
Okay.
better phrase. What kind of druid are you, Dylan? Have you chosen yet?
Yeah, Circle of the Moon. That's why I could wild shape as a
Circle of
bonus.
the Moon. Why the fuck would you not turn into a carrion thingy?
A carrion thingy?
Well, you've
Not a
seen him.
beast, is it?
Because I've not heard of a carrion thingy.
But
Let
all you have
alone
to do is
seen
see.
it.
It's in front of you. It's attacking
It's
you.
also not a beast.
And it's also not a crit level a quarter of 1.
Okay, never mind.
Okay, it goes to attack with its tentacles and misses, but the bite rolls a 16. Athos.
Oh,
hit?
sorry. Apologies. I zoned
That's
out a
fine.
little bit. 16 hits, yeah.
Okay. For 7 points of damage.
I don't even get to half that because it's poison, isn't it?
No, it's not. It's piercing.
Is it piercing?
Mhm.
Happy days. I do get to
17.
half that.
Good job. There you go, Rex. Take this sucker down. It's
I'll
damaged. It's
I'll take another guiding bolt at this guy.
do it. Hits the radiant bolts,
Yay.
flies through the air and
Uh,
splashes into the soft side of the
if I
belly.
use inspiration, do I have to use a new roll?
Yes.
Nah, I won't do it then. Too risky. Damage, normal.
Ooh, 13 points of damage.
Is...
The bolt smashes into the creature as it rears up and lets out an ear-piercing screech. But it's still not dead. But it's looking very, very near it.
Hold up. Okay. Bonus action, I'm going to convert my sorcery points into an extra spell slot. Carry on.
Lacargo, time for you to shine. This thing is nearly dead.
I can hit it from here where I am, or do I need to move?
If you've got a bow and arrow, if you've got a little
Yeah.
dagger, no.
No, I'm gonna go for I've got
No,
something.
you'd have to step out. You can't shoot where you are. You're stuck between two buildings.
Right.
It's not a sniper rifle.
Just remember, Meg, that you've got an extra 1d8 damage if you hit with your bow and arrow.
And you've also got advantage.
Well, hang on, I've got a heavy crossbow. That won't might be better than my longbow. Oh, do I have any bolts or did we pick bolts up from them guys?
Don't worry about that, just do it.
I've not imported it in. Right, longbow. Longbow is.
These longbow, you got advantage. It's been hit by the radiant bolt. It's
I've got
glowing. You can
advantage,
see the
right.
target from a mile off.
Please come on. Oh, that'll do. That'll
23.
do.
Oh, one.
One now as well. What is going
That's
on?
ridiculous.
Don't know. It's
I'm going to delete this
certainly
game.
not liking you.
6 nats. I'm giving these to Shards because she's totally counting them. 6. I think that's like a record, isn't it?
That is pretty shoddy, but roll damage.
A 23. A 23 will do.
It hits. It absolutely hits. The arrow soars through the air at this ginormous target.
And 2. And what do I get? I get something else. Don't I? What do I get?
1d8.
8.
Because of your Zephyr thing.
You get an additional D8,
Yes.
yeah, for Zephyr Strike.
Bring it. Please, please, please be something decent.
There we go.
Oh, yes!
Thank God. As the arrow soars through the air, you think this isn't going to hit, and the creature ducks its head at the last second, and the arrow pierces its eye and comes clear out the other eye,
Oh,
and just slumps, barely, nearly missing, nearly hitting Athos, but just slumps down next to it, dead.
Goodness.
Yes.
As Lacargo
Oh.
saves the day and
Well done.
kills this carrion crawler.
Boom.
What
Boom.
the bloody hell?
I'm going to pick up my hand axe that I threw.
But you're in the sewers, you've no idea what's going on, you're just wallowing in the shit.
To be fair, he did see the hand axe. Brutus, you hear a large thump, which you can only ascribe to the fact that this large creature is dead. So yes, you can erase from the sewer smelling like absolute filth.
It's a little bit better than I smelt before, though, yeah?
No,
Probably.
No, a little bit worse.
I go over to the
Only a little bit.
I go over to the carrion and I kind of kick it to make sure it's dead.
it's well and truly dead. There's no plunder on it unless you can, sell carrion crawler hearts and stuff and bits and pieces.
No thanks.
But yeah, so that's the combat. That's the mission over.
Could I use
Yeah.
my
It's gonna
hand
take
axe to
some
get a few
teeth knuckles.
stakes?
Yep, you can take some stakes from the carrion crawl if you so wish, Brutus. Clearly a man of the wild, that's used to feasting on all kinds of random shit.
Rex wins
Is
his
this not like a half-dead creature though? In fairness, still, do you really want to be doing that?
Yes.
Would you really want to waste it?
I'm one of them. Yeah, don't let it go to waste. It's just going to rot.
If you have to kill something, I mean, good luck next time you kill a human, Dylan.
Human, yeah, whatever.
So yeah,
It's
that's
only-
the end of that encounter. So do you want to head back to Troll Skull?
I think that might be the best.
Yeah.
Clean yourselves up, you smelly, smelly people.
Athos is going to take some teeth and a tentacle.
Okay.
Oh,
Athos is going for the trophy kill. Like it. I like
Yeah,
it.
absolutely. Worthy foe. He's keeping a little
Indeed.
bit of I might make a whip out of his tentacle.
Nice. I like it.
Can I say a bit modest and say 5 steaks? Is that all right? Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, this thing's fucking massive. You can take as many as you like.
can I take a little bit of the skull?
Are we
10.
having a barbecue at Troll Skull?
Looks like it.
20 steaks.
Not the skull as such, like like the Indians do, where they just scalp them a little bit.
It's kind of like a bug, so it's sort of an exoskeleton thing. So you can take a bit of the exo shell, as it were, carve a bit off, and hang that above the bar as a token of your great adventure.
No,
Let's do that.
Does anyone want to take a tentacle maybe to hang across the bar, or in the john, or in the toilet?
I'm going nowhere near that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll hack
I'll
a few off.
I'll carry whatever anyone wants to hack off it.
Excellent, well done. And I think what I'll do is I'll actually end the combat. That might work. I've got no active encounter. That's good. You find yourself back at Troll Skull, chilling out after a hard week. But yes, we'll leave it there. I think 5 to 1.
Yeah, thanks, Mike.
Cheers,
And
mate.
we'll pick this up. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Like,
I enjoyed it.
I
I
hope you
enjoyed the
enjoyed it.
heck out of that.
yeah, it was good.
Very good.
I'm
Dylan, we need to discuss your wild shapes because I'm not having you turn into a fucking rat. Druid of the Moon level 2. You can turn into wolves and giant eagles and you turn into a rat.
The thing is, the rat is sometimes a lot
mightier
more
than the sword.
more mightier than sword. Yeah, especially when you can like go down to the sewers, don't mind about the shit, and
not get killed
Come
by a
out.
carrion crawler.
yeah, come out the other
It's not
side smelling the roses almost. Maybe
Okay.
no,
All right then.
but no, I know I've got other options, but I think rat's quite cool for Brutus. He's seen loads of them, and he's got a hatchery of rats back at the inn.
Okay.
With regards to leveling, I think next week, if you investigate the damage done to the Troll Skull, I think you should be ready to level up. So
So just be
I
prepared
get the
for level
feeling.
3.
I get
Be
the feeling
prepared.
that Mike wants us to investigate what's happened to Troll Skull because he's mentioned it a few times now.
we don't have to, but I did put a bit of work into it.
That sounds like a plan.
Or if you wanted to find out what this stone is, it's up to you.
Ooh.
Just make a note of it. But this is an ongoing campaign, so you can do both. Life's crazy like that.
Yep.
Excellent.
I'm gonna dump this info in the chat.
Everyone take a long rest as well. Don't forget.
Peter, can we have the ability to draw things, please? I would like to draw penises sometimes.
You can draw as many penises as you want. Nothing's
I
stopping.
can't draw anything.
Nobody can draw anything apart from you. You're
What's
showing off.
stopping me is
Really?
the
Give me
ability
it.
to not be able
I
to.
was the DM, so I'm gonna get special.
No, I thought everybody.
I own
could
this
draw.
server, so I'm
No.
gonna draw a penis.
There you go. How's that? Does that work?
Yeah, Brill. Thanks, Mike.
Good. It's classy, but there you go. Cool. Good Jane. Good Jane. Good
James.
Right, up bed. Good Jane, everyone. I've pulled up the Wikipedia for the bingo numbers as well. So
Cheers, Bruce.
it's all
Good jam. Good jam.
Good Jane. Good Jane. Hopefully, Shaz will listen to that back and feel absolutely gutted she missed it, and she'll never do it again.
Definitely.
Yeah, that was the best session so far. So yeah, she'll be well, Joe.
Right, expect another visit from your South African friend, who will perhaps maybe do some money, and she can listen. Oh, she's going to listen to it next week, isn't she? Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Hello,
Can we have
Shadia.
subtitles next time?
Fucking hell, she's gonna kill me. Shit.
This is what happens though.
She'll
You
love
just
it,
get
she'll love it.
drawn in by a character, by the story and everything, and as it goes on, you
No, it'll be fine. You'll be. I thought she sounded South African last week, Mike. No, I had a cold. Oh dear. Good.
her
game.
dad's been instruct him with driving until it stopped.
All right.
Until what
Is
stopped?
it,
Till driving lessons stopped. Her dad's a driving instructor.
Oh, is it?
so can you
yeah.
understand him as well?
No, because what was he saying? He was saying, "Don't guess, don't guess." I'm like,
Down gears.
I'm not guessing. What are you on about? I'm not. Guess what's coming on the corner? What's? And for like two lessons, they were like, "No, don't guess."
As in, don't gas. Don't put
That's
the
the
gas.
one. Yeah, gas.
Jesus.
And they were like, "Oh."
Yeah, see, my father-in-law South African. He's very rough. All right, Mark, how you doing? You want to put some sausage on